I give him a straight,
No hands, no hats. I don't know what to think about that.
I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
Happy 18 months from Lauren and I. Grin, we love every minute we spend as part of this awesome community.
Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to Friday Night Mario Party 3. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. We will be playing through Chilly Waters today. That is the winner for the evening, and it's nice and chilly outside, so it definitely fits the January vibes and the cold weather. This is my favorite board in the game, so I'm excited to see it. As always, I typically do a dual map after the fact unless we get wacky watched out the wazoo and end up playing like a million turn game, which happens pretty often, I'll admit. It's not something that hasn't happened before. So we'll see how it goes. But welcome back to Mario Party 3. It's been a whole 2 times through. We're on the third board. This time in Mario Party 3, so we're getting down to 2 boards left after this. It's gonna be kind of funny next time we do a round of Friday Night Mario Party. The 4th round will like not have certain games or won't even have polls for some of the games. Like, it's gonna be kind of funny, but I am looking forward to playing some Mario Party 3 because I've been playing lots of Mario Party 1 lately, trying to get to 100 stars on the NSO. I'll be playing that tomorrow night. And I also have been playing a bit of Mario Party 2 as well, but 3 is still not on the virtual console, or whatever, you guys know what I mean. The NSO, which is just like, when's it coming out? We're waiting. I would really love for it to come out. And that brings me to, I went ahead and upped my goal, because why not? We're only like 7.5 years into January, so might as well increase the goal. And if this goal is reached, I will not be playing story mode as Wario, so you guys will get to pick which character I play. Should be a jolly holiday with Madam. So Alright, let's say hi to everybody who's here. We have StarDev94, Rainbow Road 1996, Armand 2017, Ms. Mario Fan 7, Phoenix Warriors Tim Lauren, thank you so much for the sub as well. All the bars to you. First sub of the night, too. I have a little bonus tonight. If I get to 10 subs tonight, I will be doing a blind bag opening live on stream. 100th Anniversary Disney Tsum Tsum Series 2. Truly blind this time. I started to feel, and then Odie's like, you're not allowed, so I don't know what's in there. Sakura07 Princess, welcome. Why is my voice so wobbly? Sorry. Scottman895, welcome on in. We got Big Snacko, Snack Attack. How's it going, Snack? How's it going, Big Pixel Plume? Rainbow Road 1996. Did I already say hi to you? Probably. Yes. You just have such a lovely shade of purple as your name.
Can you help me up? Please, Daddy?
You can get up yourself.
Can you help MP3 out?
Can you help MP3 out? Please, Daddy? Oh my god. That's like my favorite Sailor Moon moment on the planet. Who else is here? Psycho Nacho Man Nairman. Welcome, Pixie. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so very much. I know you love the hot Sailor Moon bits. Breehawk is eating soup. You eat soup. Eat a big bowl of soup. We need to have a movie night in here again soon. Maybe that'll be another, like, unlock reward. Is just movie night. Like, that's something we need to do. Ooh, Odie creeping! So I have a little bit of an update. It's kind of good and... Is it good news? I don't know. I guess it's good in a sense. What? Okay, well, it's kind of good news, kind of like... Why? I had my thumb observed today. Exciting. I know. This has been a 2-year-long journey. You guys know I've been having a lot of issues with my thumb. In the past 2 years, I've had tendinitis/tendinosis. I don't really know what's going on. Finally might have an answer. Sprats, thank you so much for the
I'm into good points, but they're not your average
Thank you
points.
so much. All the boss to you as well. Welcome back to the Bob family. We also have Zabrag in the house. Movie night pog. I know, we need to have a movie night, for real. And Alan Etched, welcome. Welcome on in. I was lurking at your stream the other day. I was lurking and working. Madam Mom is in the house. Big Madam Mom. So anyway, I had my thumb examined today. I had like a test shot, which is as lovely as it sounds. I had to get my, like a shot in my thumb, literally, that would numb it in one particular spot, and if it helped, it would determine whether or not I will need surgery on it. And sure enough, it helped. So I'm like, yay, but also I don't want to have surgery. I hate it. And it was funny because the doctor's like, yeah, and you can even, like, most people can stay awake for it. And I was like, and she's like, but not you. I was like, nope, absolutely not. So yeah, I probably will have to have surgery on my thumb in the coming months. I have no idea when this will be. I still have to talk to my doctor, but
Straight.
how exciting thumb surgery hype.
I'm
Anyway,
into good points, but
speaking
they're
of
not your
hype,
average
Hype
points.
Train, thanks to TK Bomber. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for that. Welcome
As you
back to
can
the Bob
see,
family.
when
And
two
Scott,
people
man,
are
thank you
relaxing
so
on the
much
bed, a
for the
fire
64
starts, and we're catching
bits.
on fire. What?
Oh my god, I
What?
miss that house. I like.
As you can see, when
Wish
this
I
party
still
is
had that
going to get a
house.
little chilly, a fire starts, and MW and Odie's bedroom is catching on fire.
Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you so much, Psycho. Oh no.
It isn't a proper MW stream without a hype train arriving in the first 15 minutes.
Oh, thank you so much, Psycho. You guys spoiled me. I hope you like the Twister bit. It's really hot. So so stupid. Pink Eagle Soaring. It's going alright. It's been a day. It's been a good day. Stardev, thank you for the bits as well, little kid.
Hype, you say? Say no more.
Oh. Yeah, I hope you're doing well as well, Pink Eagle. We love the kits. Yeah, Odie and I have been going to bed like super late, and I'm like, we need to go to bed early, and then it seems like we say that and we go to bed even later, which is just like, I don't know how this happens. But we ended up having to get up super early for the appointment I had today, and those girls were so sad. They were like, you're getting out of bed? What? Like, you're cutting into our sleep snuggle time? So they were like in bed all day. And we ended up taking a nap when we got home, but they were just like, yeah, we're not leaving this bed. That's cute that you guys did, but we're not going to do that. Thank you guys so much for the ongoing hype train. I'll continue to talk about my thumb war as we continue. Yeah, what's going to sleep early? We don't know. We really don't, Lily. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. And it's like, I'm a night owl. I don't mind going to bed late. It's not that. It's just like, even the late that we've been going to bed is like exceptionally late for what I consider to be like the norm. Like, I would say like my typical bedtime would be like 2 a.m., which is not early by any means, but like 4 a.m., that's a little bit too late. Like, you know what I mean? 3:30, we're really, really pushing it, but I don't know. We're trying to break the bad habit, so today might be the day that pushes us to do that. Yeah, at least it's not 6 a.m. like that time we were up till Bree when we decided to go get food because we had stayed up so long we were starving. Anyway, if you guys hear weird echo, like desync, I'll have to refresh the capture card. Sometimes it's really weird, and other times it doesn't do it at all. So we're just, like, it's doing it right now. Hold on, I gotta refresh it really quickly. Okay, cool. Luckily the refresh only takes like a split second. We already know the board we're playing. I'll need you guys to help me pick characters. And we're gonna get started. So you guys, I have been making progress. I was so nervous about today. Like, so incredibly nervous. I could hardly function. Go ahead and put your character choices in the chat. We have a couple extra choices today, finally. It's been a few weeks. But there they are. So go ahead and get them in the chat. And I'll have Nightbot pick one of you to be lucky. Actually, 3 of you to be lucky. But, anyway, I was working on my cosplays like crazy because I was so worried I wouldn't be able to like sew or work on them at all, or something weird would happen with my thumb and I'd be like, why did I do this? So, I've made a lot of headway on the Rosalina cosplay. It's coming along. I ordered the wig for that and my masquerade cosplay, which is gonna be a big reveal. Okay, I'm gonna roll Nightbot. Phantom, look at you! Getting the first choice. Yoshi. Next up we have Scottman, second choice. Scottman picks Daisy. Get the girl in here. And then lastly, I'm gonna make this one sub only for fun. Oh, and it's Madam Mom! No, I'm kidding. Aw, thank you, Scottman.
Nightbot picked the Scottman? This is rigged.
I love that Siri calls you Scottman. Like, not Scottman, unless you were intending to be like Scottman all along, but I doubt it. I don't think so. Thank you guys for choosing. Also, I see a couple new names in here. Give me 1 second. I gotta scroll backwards. I'm sorry, guys. Professional amateur, welcome! Big Zenonia! Yo, Zen Hype in the house. How's it going, Big Zen? Zen's going to my first con in like 100 years with me and Odie. So I'm excited. And also, Thomas, welcome. TGIF. You've been saying Scotman right the whole time. Siri doesn't know, I guess. I think last time I did 40, just on the chance of a Wacky Watch. And because I like to, I might need to replug this controller in. Hold on. And just because I like to play a dual map or two at the end of this. So, I shorten it a little. Normally I'd play 50. Why does this seem like it's out of sync already? I mean, I get it. It's not the 90s, but you need to be in sync. Let's go. There you go. Well, was that the first? Probably not, but it was one of the dad jokes of the night. I'm so hyped. Me too. Oh no, you messed up your wig. I just ordered my Rosalina wig. God knows I have been known not to ever pull off blonde at all. So I'm going to attempt to pull off a blonde again. Oh, last? Oh well. Saving the best for last, baby. Anyway, we're gonna see how that goes. My other wig I'm not worried about because it's... Ooh, spoilers, it's a darker wig, so I'm like, oh, whatever. Hey, no idiots are playing CPU! Madam Cooking Mama! I mean, Peach is kind of an idiot. But not all the time. Lately, you know what it is? She is so rude in, like, Mario Party 1. That's where the vendetta started when I was a kid. I'm like, she's all out to get me, like, before I knew, like, these are computers. Like, I mean, I did, but you know what I mean? Like, I was kind of living under the impression that every game was like Super Mario Kart where there's one rival that constantly goes after a specific character. So I was just like, oh, Peach is that person for Wario, which is just not true at all in this game. Whereas it is true in Super Mario Kart. But yeah. But man, she still goes after me a lot for whatever reason, even when I'm not in first, because I've been playing Mario Party 1 like crazy to get to 100 stars and get some... Where's the star? There it is. And to get coins. And it just seems like she is after me for whatever reason. But yeah. Why be in sync when you could be 4-town? See? Perfect. I mean, I like Peach in certain games. Just Mario Party's not one of them because she always goes after me. Am I pressing the right button? I am pressing the right button. Oh wait, no I'm not. What am I doing? Why? I've played this game before. We're playing so much Mario Party 1. All the Mario Party 2 and 3 games seem so foreign. Well, not all of them, because some of them are just remakes in Mario Party 2, but... These great big old flames. Okay, what was I talking about? AI being cool. What? All that for nothing? I like Daisy in this era too. I don't like what they've done with her. They've made her like the most annoying person on planet Earth. Honestly, I think this day and age, I like Peach better than Daisy because they've just completely ruined her character, but like neither of them can hold a candle to Rosalina. That's just me. I can't. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. That's not the star. I was like, how did she get up there so fast? Again, I'm playing a lot of Mario Party 1. Miguel, welcome to the stream. And anyway, I like Daisy in the N64 era. That's where I first saw her and really, really enjoyed her character because she's brunette. As a kid, obviously, well now I'm still brunette, but I've always been brunette, so I was always like, ooh, a brunette princess, yay! She wore my favorite color. She seemed kind of spunky and fun, and she was my main in Mario Tennis, which was the first game I ever saw her in. And I quite literally picked her because she was in a yellow dress and she was brunette, so that's the kid brain. All it takes is the color scheme, that's it. But you know, as far as... It's funny because in the sports games I tend to choose the ladies as my main. Like, I didn't even like Pauline. That's not what I wanted. No! But now I really like her because she is my main in Mario Golf Super Rush. So, I like her now, but I didn't at first. But Rosalina I instantly liked. Like, there was nothing about her that I was like, oh, why'd they do this? Like, I didn't feel that way. I just always liked her. B, Z, A. Bazab. Where's the Z button on here? Z. Okay. It's on like the back shoulder of this like controller. Wait, Bazab what? I didn't pay any attention whatsoever. Ooh. What? How did I get this right? I was guessing. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. That was a lucky guess. Bazab's B. Ah. Bazab's Ba. Bazab's Ba? Bazab's Ba. Z. Yes, let's go! Wait, Bazaba. Zab. Wait, Zabazaba. It's just the same thing over and over, isn't it? Why am I getting confused now? Oh crap, I don't know. It got messed up in my head and I messed up. Crap! Anyway, that wasn't my... Okay, well it's still going, so whatever, it doesn't matter. What are you guys saying? What's going on? Hold on, sorry, I'm like not paying enough attention. Your connection may... Pink Eagle, your connection may occasionally be wonky since I do plan to upgrade my phone. But you have to wait a few weeks. Ugh, I hate that. I hate when it's like, oh, well, your promotion isn't up or whatever. What's worse, though, is when you forget to, like, call and get another promotion. How exciting. Having such a good day, went to the dentist for the first time since I moved to Texas. Been like 7 years. I'm so worried. Yes, I've been living with cavities, but no, I had no cavities. That is a triumphant feeling. Let's go. That's awesome. I really like Daisy in this era. Funny, I used to be a Daisy person, but I feel like I'm more a Peach person. Now, you mean just, it just sucks. I wish they wouldn't have ruined her so much. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody who really likes her, like, you do you. I just don't know why they decided to change her character. It doesn't make any sense. Other than Deep Oversea and Spiny Desert, this is definitely one of your favorite boards. Mine too, even though apparently in my Let's Play I said it was my least favorite, which I don't know what I was talking about because I don't recall ever thinking this. Ever being like, ah, this board's the worst. Like, I was shook. Who knows? But yeah. If they made a Mario Party bottom 100, Jeffrey Engineer? I don't think so. I have the hot take, though. I have always liked The Beat Goes On. I've never thought it was a bad game at all. I get that it's long, but like... Oh my god, here it comes. Okay, never mind. I was ready. But I've always liked it. It was always one of my favorites from this game, especially growing up. It was like the game that I looked forward to getting. Do I want any of this crap? Why does no one have any money? No, I don't want to waste money on any of this garbage. Especially if I'm gonna get a battle. Okay, this might be the way to get money. For the star, because I'm headed that way. Or not. Never mind, this is not going to help us at all. Cool. I'm usually really good at The Beat Goes On, but I messed up. Oh, I love this minigame though. This is such a pretty and fun minigame. Oh shoot, how did I miss? Are you kidding me? I didn't mean to. We got him. I got her. I always say it, but the graphics in the background are such Paper Mario vibes. So good. So good. I'm still missing 2 though. I still have to roll kind of low. I know, the Aurora Borealis. Odie watches that video every single day. He watches a new version. You watch a different one every single day. Not today, ironically, but there's still time. Like, there's still time. I cannot walk out in this living room without hearing steamed hams in some way, shape, or form. Which may be one of the contributing factors to why I was like, okay, I'm done with the steamed hams art. We're moving on to Sailor Moon Twister, okay? What you do? You already have items! Yes, I would like... I love when they call and buy another cellular shopper. That's my favorite. Oh yeah! I wanted to say a couple things. You guys, it's kind of... It's last call, no pun intended, but last call to submit clips from the previous year to go in my clip show for my 13th anniversary. Last call this week. So, if you haven't submitted a favorite moment, or you've been putting off like finding your favorite moment or something, definitely get on it, because I'm gonna probably I intend to put that together next week, and then once it's edited together, like, it'll probably be edited together and finished. I'm aiming for like Friday next week to have it done, like final version, whatever. Technically I will have till Saturday, but I want to see what I can do with it. I want to have all the clips together by Friday.
As you can see, when 2 people are relaxing on the bed, a fire starts, and we're catching on fire. What? What?
Seymour, the house is on fire.
Seymour, the house is on fire! Oh, thank you so much, Scott Man. What an appropriate quote. Thank you for the steamed hams. Naturally.
No, Mother, it's just the Northern
Oh
Lights.
my god, thank you, Psycho. Thank you, guys. You guys are crazy. But in the best way. 1 star! No one has any. Yeah, give me your star. Now, speaking of Sailor Moon Twister, there it is! Thank you, guys. Gosh, what was I saying? Something kinda kooky. Sorry, I have to refresh this. What was I saying for real? Oh, I like this game. Oh, clip show. Yeah, make sure you submit your clip show, you put your clip show submission in my Discord, and if you're not part of my Discord, you definitely should join. I got it perfect. Ooh, I kind of like Big Lip Toad with the hearts though. Valentine's Toad. Oh. Yeah, Daisy's was actually the perfect one. Jeffrey Engineer, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Perfect Toad! I love that minigame too. It's so cute. But yeah, be sure, I'm gonna go ahead and just put my link for Discord in the chat here, but be sure to submit your favorite moment if you haven't already into the Clip Show channel. Also, I have narrowed down the name list for our Vikita, our lovely... Well, thank you, Stardev. Somebody tell Nintendo to make a Star Cap Toad character. I know, right? We're gonna be naming our Vaquita friend. I'm gonna reveal the name at my 13th anniversary. And there are 4 names. I narrowed it down to my favorite 4, and you guys can pick which one you like the best. Like I said, it'll be revealed at my 13th anniversary stream, which is Sunday, January 29th. I have it set to start at 7 p.m. If I decide to push it back or move it forward, I kind of went all over the place. I was like, do I want to have it at 6, 7, 8? But I'm thinking it is Sunday. Like, I know people have to get up for work and for school the next day, so I felt like 6 might be a little too early for me, so I went ahead and decided on 7. But if anything changes, I'll post in Discord. But okay, you know what? Just forget it. I'll just start at 4 a.m. You're right, Bree. Great. Oh my god, one of those names was Perfection. I mean, they're all great, but one stole my heart. Let's go, Pixie. Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna start at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday the 29th, and I will not be streaming the Saturday right before. The day before, I'm not gonna worry about streaming, because I'll already be streaming on Sunday, and I want to kind of use that evening to make sure I have everything ready to go, because sometimes it comes down to that last day, and Odie has something he wants to do that evening anyway, so it kind of gives me a good excuse to be like, okay, I need to... Why do I have to go first on this? To be like, yo, I need to get this done, ladies. Wow, I was way too far to the left. Can we start at 4:30 a.m. instead? I need to make chocolate pudding first. Yeah, Scottman, have you lost control of your life? Hey, you never know, maybe you'll really pop off. Oh, you know it. You know it. Oh my goodness. So I actually added a couple new goals. I already talked to you guys about the first one being the new donation goal, just to bump it up for the rest of January. And I'll probably have those funds go towards my con fund or something like that. I probably won't use all of it for that by any means, but that's kind of like the gist of where those funds will probably go. And I thought about doing like a live stream from the convention. I just don't know how great, I don't want to make any promises because I don't know how great if there will be Wi-Fi, there probably won't be, but how great my connection will be, my internet connection anyway, so I just don't want to make promises and then be like, oh, it's not working, like, cool. But I would like to try doing like a live stream from my phone, like at, ooh, Bowser phone giveaway, perfect, from the convention. So that's kind of like, I want to kind of wrap that into like the donation goal, and I almost made it for that, but then I thought, well, I'll do like a content oriented goal, and that'll be just like a bonus on top. But I think it'd be fun to try. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm super hyped. I've been practicing my Dance for the Masquerade every single day. I'm gonna run it every day until the convention just to make sure I'm super prepped and ready to go and I don't even have to think about it. I want it to be second nature. Whoa, first star of the game! I also finished the bottom of my costume yesterday. Now I'm just to the details, so that's kind of like the fun part, just adding the final touches and the details that make it really stand out. So like that's kind of what I'm going to be working on, which is good, because then it's like I'm not worried about the bulk of it like messing up last second or being like, oh my god, this doesn't fit right or whatever. Let's go, baby! Give me those $13! Thank you so much, Stardev. Thanks for the luck. But yeah, I want to try and do a con stream. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially since I'm going to be with Zenonia and Odin. You know, it'll be a time. Peach, she kinda sucks. Ooh, come on, Yoshi, why are you so slow? Oh my god, why are you guys so slow? If this were me, you would be on it. Ooh, we got her. We got the girl. Got her. Okay. Cool beans. Anyway, aside from that, I mentioned this at my last stream, and I just went ahead and added it to my goals list, but I am planning to do a giveaway. What? Why? I'm planning to do a giveaway at, let's go, 5,000 followers, because I'm just shy of that. I have about 14 followers to go until I reach that goal. So once that goal is reached, I'll be hosting a giveaway for you guys. Let's go! 100-star present, win the game. Oh, never mind. Goodbye, Bowser. So that's something else to look forward to. For sure. Hey, we actually get to battle this time. Also, as for other goals today, I have a sub goal. If I reach my 10 daily sub goal, I'm going to be opening this hot blind bag live on stream. So, if you're able, I would be so honored to have your sub.
Stop!
If you're unable, I totally understand. B for Boo, Z for Toad, A for Coops. Okay, B for Boo. I think I got it. I think I was before Daisy. I don't know what the heck these other two were thinking. I literally had my finger, I had my thumb on the B button, my index finger on the Z button, and nothing on the A button, so of course it was the button that I was like not ready to go on. Turn of the Drew! How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the strand of the strand. Why does this keep happening? You already called Bowser on me once. Why are you obsessed with me? 10,000 coin present. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, thanks for the Bowser suit, Peach. I appreciate, first of all, the 100 stars, and now the Bowser suit. It's gonna come in handy. You know? Yes, the phone does the Mario theme on the buttons. Who knew Bowser's number was just the Mario theme? Wolf Kaminari! How's it going? What's up? Bowser is being very tame on this board. Towards me, I don't know. He likes me suddenly. Where's my, where are my opponents? Yoshi's kind of close. Is he 7 close? Oh. Okay, well I definitely want to avoid this. Why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah, look at that. Pro jump. Fell into a rabbit hole of Tumblr. And oh my god, Tumblr is like the easiest rabbit hole to fall into. I haven't been on Tumblr in like over a year. But that is where I would get so much inspiration for my art. Because it had so many cool like pictures and like just... everything I followed was just like an aesthetic that I really liked. As opposed to like an actual, I mean, they're all real people, but it wasn't like following a person that makes content or something like that. It was all just like visual, and oh my god, you could scroll for days. Oh, I got him. Okay. Sorting a bunch of Crown Zenith TCG cards I got today. Wolf, I need to do that with Pokemon cards. I have been like 1,000 years behind on sorting all my cards, and I've been saying for like 4 months that I'm gonna do that, and I still haven't. I feel like it just takes a lot of concentration, and that's why I put it off. I don't know. I go on Tumblr every day and have been since 2007. Tumblr is so much fun though. Yeah, but I feel like I just like got logged out of it on my computer, and then like I don't even remember my password, so I'm like, what? I need to, one of these days, log back on and see what's new, because it really is a fun place to scroll. I don't have... What? Oh, is this the... Oh. It's the last set of Sword and Shield? Did this just come out today? Because I thought Silver Tempest was going to be the last set, but I haven't been following it like close enough to know for sure. Oh my god! Oh, I'll have to get a booster. What the heck, Yoshi? I was like, Crown Zenith. I thought you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I just didn't even think. I didn't even think that was I thought the next set was gonna be Scarlet and Violet. So, I didn't realize. Oh, that's so fun! Got a few crazy pulls like Shiny Charizard! Let's go! I don't remember which set it came from. What is with this? I got the Shiny Charizard from... It wasn't Pokemon Go. Whatever set Shiny Charizard was last in, that was I pulled it and it was my first Charizard card ever. Oh, hold on. Can I go? Oh, what? Why do I have to see Bowser? This game is just taking my money. Yum. Okay, anyway. End of March. Okay, I gotta get some of the new cards, because I'm kind of glad they're not coming out till March, though, because I don't even know I haven't played the game a lot, and usually that's how I get spoiled on what I haven't seen, like evolutions I haven't seen and stuff. So I have a little bit more time to see evolutions and not get spoiled before I will spoil myself with the cards, likely. I know, the game just does not want us to play any battles tonight. I don't know what the deal is, but it's just really not into it. Not playing as Wario in story mode? Blasphemy. I'm really hoping that the Mario Party 3 gets announced before, sometime in the next like 10 days, because I would love to play the NSO version story mode. Crap. Maisie, why are you such a pro? I would love to play the NSO version of story mode if I can, and I'm planning to start, since we reached the goal, we've obviously got Mario Party 3 story mode unlocked. That is happening in February. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play that in February. But I hope I get the NSO just so I have the option for it, you know. And if not, I'll just play it on my cartridge, I guess. But that's why the current goal will expire on the last day of the month. Which technically, I think my last stream is on Monday. Of the month, I mean. The last stream of this month will be Monday, January 30th. And then the next stream will be Friday, February 3rd. So anyway, I'm really hoping it gets announced. Shadow HB3, how's it going? Happy Friday to you too. I hope it comes out in February. Yeah, like Mario Party 2 came out, 1 and 2 came out in December. And Odie's hoping for GoldenEye, but I'm hoping for Mario Party 3 in February. Yeah, that last stream ever will be the... No, that's definitely not true. Right, Julie? She is so sleepy back there. You can see her back legs. Yes, I have enough money, even though everybody tried to take my money last time. Yoshi and Bowser and the battle game almost took some, but then it didn't happen, so it didn't matter. Oh, let's go! Okay, I don't think I'm behind anybody, though. I need a good position to use this Bowser suit. Dang it, I don't want to get Bowser again! Oh, wait, I don't want to go that way anyway. I want to go this way. Okay, that's fine. Jilly's been in the mood for sleep all day. Oh, it's my favorite minigame from Mario Party 3! You want both Pokemon Stadiums to get NSO. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Why am I not eating a pizza? Munch, munch, big pizza. Am I right? What the crumb. Oh, well. I like the way the pizza looks in this game better than Superstars. Superstars, it looks too spongy. Like, it looks like pizza if it were made out of fungus. Which does not sound appetizing at all. Okay, I would say we ate more pizza than the two babies. Ooh, funnily enough, I'm eating Pizza Hut right now. Oh, Balls Steve! Thank you so much for the sub!
No hands, no hats. I don't know what to think
Let's
about that.
go! Thank you
I'm into
so
the
much!
points, but they're not your average points.
All the bars.
Whoa, balls deep on Charlie Ware's ba.
What? Whoa, balls deep on Charlie Ware's ba! What a mood. That is quite, that sums up. That sums it up. What? Come on! Why you gotta show favoritism? Fungus pizza. Sponges for cake, not pizza. Hey, we're almost halfway to the daily goal, by the way. Thank you so much, Balls Deep. Very much appreciated. A magic lamp already? We're like wait, what turn are we on? 10 turns in! Well, we're not even that far in. Like, come on. This is not even that far. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going up the slope today. Bye. Ooh, Rockin' Raceway, that game I kind of suck at for some reason. I don't know why. My timing just gets all off, and I don't know what to do about it. What? Why am I not? Oh, alternate. No wonder. I wasn't alternating at all. I was just pressing them both at the same time. Oh, I love this one. It's a cute concept. I just don't have very good luck with it. Ooh, except today. Also, this will be really nice on NSO because we won't have this slowdown situation as you see happening here. That's what I love about playing Mario Party 1 and 2 on the NSO service, is the fact that there's no slowdown or weirdness like that. Come on, people! There's no slowdown anymore. This is so close! Ah! Sorry, dude. What? Was it my face or Daisy's face? Oh no. Ooh. Okay, if that was like, oh, Daisy, I'd be like, no, actually. No. Oh. Okay, good. Yay, clutch win! That was so close. I'm glad everybody got the poison in the end, so it just made for a more exciting ending to that game. Why, though? Please don't have stupid stuff in it that is gonna wreck things. I think that was not worth it. I think last time we played Mario Party 3, like, in round 2 of Friday Night Mario Party, we got a Wacky Watch and it ended the game like 13, 15, it was like around 13 or 15 turns in, it ended the game. And we just ended up playing like all the dual maps the rest of the night because I didn't want to risk it. But it was pretty funny. Like, what are the odds of this? So at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about how I'm probably gonna have surgery on my thumb because it was funny. Doctor's orders today. She was like, you have to go home now that your thumb is numb and do all of the things that hurt it, which is basically everything I do. So like, there's obviously little like household things like, you know, turning a key, squeezing a bottle, like turning a doorknob, all that stuff hurts it. But then also like writing, crocheting for a long period of time, playing video games, like all the stuff that I do for my job to make a living are things that it doesn't like. So it's kind of funny to be like, oh, doctor's orders, I have to go home and play Mario Party. So I did. I had to come home and play Mario Party. I tried everything. Ooh! PTM! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How's it going, PTM? I'm MadameWario. Welcome to anybody who doesn't know me already. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch who is extremely partial to Mario Party and Nintendo games. But, let's go. Link to the past. PTM, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you, Pixie, for the shout out as well. Also, Coffee Cake, welcome on in. And you should play Mario Party more. Not enough of this, you know it. Never enough. Never enough. Thank you for the hydrate, Turn of the Brew. Crap, I need to win this next minigame. I'm not gonna give you my money. Oh, sweet. Okay. So anyway, it was funny to come home, doctor's orders, and have to do all this stuff with my thumb, but it really... the numbing really did help it. So I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna have to have surgery. I don't know when yet. But I am really scared because I'm like, how is this going to... I'm probably gonna have to have some weird variety streams while I recover. Or some like Mario Party AI streams. I think that's probably what's gonna end up happening while I recover because I can't not stream. This is like literally how I make a living. And... like technically I have more than one thing that I rely on. Like, I obviously rely on streaming, but I also like rely on Etsy and everything to, you know, to pay the bills. And I'm not going to be able to make anything for Etsy like at that time. So it's going to be kind of like the beginning of 2021 where I had to have like a lot of just chatting streams and like variety streams that were kind of goofy. It's probably going to be a lot more of that while I recover. Because the doctor's like, oh, I'm like, how long is the recovery time? And I do not trust what they say ever, because they always try to make it sound better than it is. Thank you, Jeffrey and Armand. But they always try to make it sound better than what it is. And I'm always like, Like, when I had surgery for endometriosis to remove it, and they're like, oh yeah, well, first of all, they were like, yeah, the thing you're getting, like, people go back and do their whole lives over the next day, and I'm like, that doesn't sound promising. And they're like, but if we find it and you have it, then it's a 6-week recovery, and I'm like, great. Well, I wouldn't even know until I didn't even know until I woke up if I had it or not. Oh, sweet. Bowser's Reverse Curse. I didn't know until I woke up from surgery if I had it or not, because it was the kind of thing they had to go in and find it and then treat it if I did, and yay, there it was. Anyway, but, so that was frustrating, because it's like, I didn't know if I was going to have like a few days recovery or several weeks, and it was 6 weeks, and it was so poop butt stink. What? Come on! I don't have any money! It really sucked because... What did I even try just now? I couldn't even stand up straight, like walk up straight for 6 weeks. So anyway, the doctor's like, oh, a lot of people go back to work and are on the computer the next day. And I'm like, I just looked at her like... And she's like, but if you use it a lot, like you're in more labor, like construction work or something like that, then it's usually like 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm like, there it is. So, I'm thinking weeks, not days, because that's just super not believable. Why did he go this way? But yeah, I can't imagine being like, oh yeah, like it's gonna be a day. No. Good luck with that. I have no idea which way. Oh, I don't even get a choice with this, do I? Oh, okay, hold on. No. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Where is the star exactly? Is it down here? No. I'm gonna go this way. Yes. Whoa, happening. More Just Dance, but you'll have to tape your controller to your hand. Yeah. I don't even know if I'd be able to... Wait, why did I do that? Oh wait, no. That's fine, because I wanted it to go the other way and it didn't. I was like, I was supposed to run, but why did I jump? Because I didn't really want to go this way. Guys, the Just Dance stream was so much fun. I meant to post something in Discord, but I just haven't been on my computer that much in the past couple days, so I haven't been on my computer much this week because I've been working on cosplay so much. I've been sewing, and so I haven't even had my computer on. But that's something I wanted to mention is it seems like you guys really enjoyed the Just Dance stream. I really did too. It was a ton of fun. It was a blast. But if that were something, I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in becoming more of like a more frequent occurrence on here, like more of a staple on my channel, and if so, let's go!
I think we would all enjoy having more of this.
Oh, thank you, Psycho. If you guys are interested, it might be worth it. It might be something I would be willing to invest in to get the, like, Just Dance Ultimate so that we had all the songs rather than just the ones from the game. Because I know a lot of you were saying, like, I don't know the songs, I don't know what to suggest because I'm not familiar with all because a lot of it, like, I wasn't even familiar with either. So, not that they weren't fun, they were great, and they made for some great surprises, especially that last request of Psycho Nacho Man towards the end of the night, but it might be even more fun to have more options, so that would be something I would definitely consider getting, just like the ultimate subscription for the year, just so I have all of the songs just to try it. And obviously, I was gonna do like a poll for this weekend, but I didn't even bother with it because I wasn't sure what was happening with my hand, so I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, we're playing that, and then like, I didn't know if the shot I was getting in my thumb was just a numbing for sure, or if it was like a steroid like I had before that made my hand feel so broken I literally couldn't do anything. So I just didn't bother with it for this week because I knew I had that appointment. I didn't want to have to cancel things. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I have, what the heck, no money. Is there anybody coming my way? No. Okay, well, I need to land on this bank. Okay, well, that's one too many, but yeah, can we get more like that Russian song? Totally. Here, I'm trying to get past these snowballs. But anyway, that's something that I've been meaning to post in the Discord to get like a vote on if you guys want to see more of that, if you think I should go ahead and, because I would use like some of the donation funds obviously because all that stuff goes towards streaming. If that's something you'd be interested in seeing, like ultimate collection of songs. So yeah, I'll have to get like a post in there this weekend probably to get a little bit more info on that from you guys. Crap. Oh, she got me. But yeah, I had so much fun with that. And I've only ever played Just Dance 2020. So like, and that's the one I would prefer anyway because it has the Switch controller and it's so much lighter and easier to dance with than a Wii remote or something. That and I'm not gonna dance with my phone. That's just silly. That's the way I would. That's the way I would want to play. Anyway. I have no idea why this minigame got renamed. It makes absolutely no sense. And it's not even like a better name. I have no idea. Also, you should buy the Ultimate. I purchased it with mine for 1 year and I think it's totally worth it. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm leaning towards it and definitely considering it, especially after the last stream. I kind of want to jump this so I can get through. Because again, this is a game I've had and I've kind of avoided playing because I was like, oh, I don't want this to like hurt my knees or have asthma or whatever, but I have the shoes for it now. You know, I can wear my tennis shoes for it fine. It didn't hurt at all. It was like an experiment that went well. I have my inhaler if I need it for... I have athletic-induced asthma, and I haven't really had to worry about it for years, but like in more recent years, as I've danced less, my stamina has been... It's fluctuated a bit. So, but anyway, so I don't have all these things that I was worried about before, which is the reason I didn't stream it before. And for obvious reason, like, I can't back up those streams to YouTube because of copyright with music. Like, there's way too much, DMCA nonsense. But I'm still able to stream it time of and then just, like, delete it afterward. Seriously? But anyway, that's what I've been thinking about doing, so if you guys really enjoyed that, be sure to let me know your thoughts on Discord. You can post them in the feedback channel, or just wait for me to post that poll in the announcements, and then I'll have like a reaction system where you can vote it up or down, or, you know, I'll have it where it makes sense on there. But I think that would be a lot of fun, and I would definitely be up for that because I love dancing. That's what I do. I am a dancer, so like it just seems very fitting. And I've been wanting to get something dance related on my channel for a long time. Like you guys might remember, if you've been around for a few years, my dance talk series that I did talking about my life growing up as a competitive dance student and becoming a teacher and choreographer for competitive dance later in life. Dang, we did crazy good that time. So that was, you know, it was a lot of fun sharing that with you all. But I want to do, like, besides just talking, actual dancing too. Like, I've been wanting to have like ballet streams or something for a long time, but I've been battling with my spatial situation, which has kind of stopped me from doing that. But with Just Dance, I don't have to worry about that. Like, it's fine in this space. So anyway, long story short, we need to have more dance on this channel. Toadstool Titan, Eats a Pizza, and Snowball Summit are some of my favorites. Toadstool Titan used to just be my favorite, but I feel like I don't like it as much now just because I don't know. There's something about it that I just suck now. I don't know if it's that or I just got burnt out on it, but I love Eats a Pizza and Snowball Summit. I really like Messy Memory and the one that I can never remember the name of that we played earlier where you have to get the face right, like we did Toad's. We had to get Toad's face right. What is that called? Why can I never remember the name of it? Picture Imperfect. That's it. Thank you. Picture Imperfect. Trackstar, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Are you okay, Chili? I'm sorry. I scared her with my Friday hype. Yeah. La. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry for yawning. Okay, I need to take a break here in a second to use the bathroom. What do I want to do? I think Boo is this way. Never mind. Why am I questioning this? Gimme coins! Heck, why are the ladies broke? Okay, as long as I get enough so I can just like steal, or not steal, but... Oh no! Big booty hoe, I forgot he had that. Oh no, cough, 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 there was weird gas all over the place. I feel awful, no! I forgot. It wasn't even worth it to steal from the other two though. I mean, I guess it wasn't worth it to steal from him either because it was just stupid, but... Man, can we please get... Can I please just, like, win this minigame, then? Please, game. I'm going behind the house. House 5. When there's weird gas all over the place. I don't know if I've ever read that dialogue before. It's been a long time. Oh, come on! Yoshi! Why you gotta D? Did I not add in the... Hold on. Let me make sure Yes. I was like, I want to make sure I have all these subs added in. Because there is a bonus today, guys. If I reach 10 subs, I'm gonna open a blind bag on stream. I am gonna take a break, just a short break after this minigame to party in the bathroom. And I'll be right back. So, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I know. Oh, we won! Never mind. I was gonna say, I know, we lost, but no, we didn't. Okay, let me pause it. Save it. Okay. Cliffhanger. I will be right back, you guys. Hey guys, I'm MadameWario. Welcome back from the bathroom. We are about to party in Mario Party 3. Even more than we already have been. And I need 5 coins so I can get the star. What the heck? Have I watched the Pokemon vid celebrating the total eclipsing over 1,000? I don't think so. I want to say no. Probably not, because it does not ring a bell, unless I'm just... If it's not one of the, like, old episodes, then no. Well, you probably shouldn't. Okay. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, well then definitely not. Okay, I didn't know what you meant, and yeah, I'm going to avoid that for spoilers, but good to know about it, so I'm not like, oh, what's this? Like, I don't want to accidentally stumble upon anything either and be like, oh, so thanks for the warning at least. Yeah, I'm not very far in the game, and like, it's not even that I mind getting spoiled on like some things, but just like, I want to be spoiled in a way through obviously the game, but also the cards. Like, the cards I don't mind, because it's like, I collect the cards. It's inevitable a little bit. But for right now, until the new cards come out, I'm trying to, like, at least get a little bit further, which I need to focus on doing, because I have not been focusing on that. I've been playing other stuff. Oh my gosh, can we actually get this? I don't know if you guys saw my tweet. This is unrelated to that, but 50? Holy. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, but I made this little Luma today to go with my Rosalina cosplay, and he's a keychain right now. I think I might add. I'm gonna see what I can clip him on. I'll probably just like clip him to my purse or something. That's what I'm planning to do, because it's not like I'm not gonna carry a purse with me to the Mario movie or the convention I'm going to. So that's probably what I'll do, but I also thought about, Odie had a good idea of adding like a strap to wear as like, it's not a purse, but like to wear on myself so he can just be like chilling, but I think it turned out really cute. So this is my Luma that I came home and crocheted when my doctor was like, you have to go home and crochet because it hurts your thumb. So yeah, we get the 50 to make up for all the 0 battles earlier. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! Oh my god, I hate the controls. I hate the controls on this. No! Oh my god. Why? Why did that just happen like that? That was so stupid! Anyway. Thank you guys. Thank you, Darth Kit. Welcome to the Strum to Listrum, by the way. Thank you, Ms. Mario and Jeffrey. Yeah, the best doctor's advice was crochet and game. Dang it, I missed my chance to come back because I really messed up. So anyway, I made my Luma. I made the little star that goes on my dress. It's gonna be like a clip so I can take it on and off. I meant to sew the crown, because I'm making the crown as well, and I totally forgot. I had my sewing machine out yesterday, and I was like, that's everything, and then later I'm like, what's all this cut up? Oh, never mind, it was the pattern for my crown that I just didn't sew. So I still have to do that, but I was also really anxious last night, and I was like not able to concentrate very well, so like I made the bottom half of my masquerade cosplay, and basically, and the star that goes on the front of Rosalina's dress, and I basically called it a night because I like could not concentrate anymore. I was so anxious about my thumb appointment today. But now that here's the thing too, like I got the numbing shot to test the tendon to see if that's what it was, which obviously it is. But once that faded, like, it's fine. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's just, it hurts the same way it normally would, like, and it's a little tender where I had the injection, obviously. But other than that, like, it's fine. Like, it's not anything. But when I had the shot, like, the cortisone shot, Oh my god. My hand was, it felt like somebody had, like, run it over with a car. Like, it was just, it felt broken. Like, because what it does is it, like, crystallizes around the tendon, which hurts. And it's like that for, like, a few days, and then it eventually calms down and adjusts, and then it doesn't hurt at all for, like, months. But holy crap at first. So I was so scared that's what I was gonna have to deal with this weekend, but luckily I didn't have to get that. Why would you curse me and not Yoshi? Idiot. Snow Yoshi! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just was not sure what was happening, and so thankfully I was thinking, oh, I'm not gonna be able to work on this stuff. No, I will be. I'll be fine. Because I'll be able to sew just fine with it now. And I was able to cut out some other pattern pieces that I needed while it was numb earlier, because I was supposed to do that, so that was kind of funny too. Why don't I use my poison mushroom on somebody too, because might as well. I'm gonna use it on her because she's really close to the star, and if we get a mini game that's like a lot of coins. Let's go! I can finally use this lamp, baby! Oh, finally! It's only taken like 100 turns. Okay, I can finally use my lamp. Awful tower. Okay, this is not a coin-a-thon. I was worried it would be like Parasol Plummet or something. I like this minigame a lot. This is one that has a little bit of slowdown. So it'll... Ooh, that was close. So it'll be nice to play this on the NSO. And not have to deal with slowdown. No, don't. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? Yoshi! You stole my win! Gee, Mario, welcome! It's going well. Going good, just enjoying some chilly waters on this chilly night. It feels like winter again. We had like a couple weeks of spring. Well, we had a couple years of spring since January's been about 8 years long, but we had a little bit of flurrying today. So I was like, ooh, this is fitting. What? Why would you do this? How could you? Okay, this could be bad. This could be not great. I was so close, I know. Plutonio. Why did I almost call you Plutonic? I'm so sorry. Plutonio. Welcome to the chat. Anyway. Please don't. Okay, I was like, please don't be slapped down. I can't handle that kind of anxiety right now. Alright, I never do anything on this game. I just leave it fully up to chance by letting the timer run out. We are making up for those zeros, I'm telling you guys. Wolf was right. Like, all the zeros equaled out to 250 coin battle minigames in a row, which is fine because I don't have that much. I have had hardly any coins this entire time.
I give a
Slim Bow!
No hands, no hands. I don't know what to think about that.
Thank you so much,
Slim! But they're not your average points.
Getting us halfway
Oh
there.
no, help me. I'm inside the bus.
Oh no, help me. I'm inside the bus. Slim, do you remember what video that's even on? First of all, I can't even remember what game it is because I can't keep them straight. I cannot keep straight Simpsons Hit and Run versus Simpsons Road Rage. And you go over it every single time and I still can't keep it straight. You even went over it today. I was lurking at your stream and I'm like, oh my god, why do I have this backward? But you had said, like, okay, it should be this title, like, realistically, for what the game is, and I can't keep it. I will never keep it straight. I'm so sorry. Hey, I got my money back! Alright, fine, I'll take it. I got 3 extra coins on top of my money, too, so that's also good news. You're probably gonna steal my Bowser suit, Peach, so don't even get excited. Idiot. Duh. That is like one of my favorite moments on Slim Kirby's channel, though. Slim, thank you so much for the sub. All the boss to you. I'm trying to get to 10 subs tonight to open this on stream. This hot soon 100th anniversary. Series 2. I got one of the Series 1 packets already, and I got the one I wanted. I was so excited. I got Dr. Finkelstein from Nightmare Before Christmas and Sally, and he's in his little wheelchair, and it's the cutest thing. This one, excuse me, this one I didn't have one in particular that I was like, oh my god, I have to get that one. I'm like, I don't know, I don't really care, I like them all. So Odie convinced me to make this one a true mystery. I started to feel, but then he just picked one out and was like, no. So, that makes it easier. I really want to get, yes, Slim, if you find it, please, like, send it to me on Discord or something, because I can never find it. I always click the wrong LP, I think, first of all, because I'm always thinking it's the opposite game of what it actually comes from. But those are two GameCube games I think I would really enjoy. I know one is better than the other, but like I still think I would like both. Like, but they're so expensive. Odie and I saw one of them recently. I think we saw. Did we see Road Rage recently? I can't. It was one of them. It was one of the GameCube ones. Oh, it wasn't Road Rage or I thought it was one of those too.
I think we might have seen Road Rage.
Maybe we saw it, but it was like $70, like, which honestly, like, I mean, a full price game nowadays is like $60, but it's just like, so it's not that much more, but it's still really expensive. It's like more than what I would want to pay for a used game, but it's GameCube, so naturally it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I would like to try either of those games on GameCube, just because they look fun. Give me a big jump. Yay! La, la, la. Heard something about Game Guy Chomps. You gotta select the big one always. I always pick the small one because one of the first times I ever won that I can remember, I picked the little Chomp that is like this times 64, and I got 999 coins in a board. I still have the pictures of it saved on like an old hard drive, an old external. Goomba Boo Koopa. Oh, okay. It's a weird way to put that, but whatever. Wait, from the right? Like, to the left? I guess so. I always get this backwards. The way that they word it, I never understand. Slim, I probably don't have to tell you this, but I hope you know that you getting stuck in the bus is like my mom's favorite game moment of all time. Koopa, Goomba, Koopa, Goomba, Boo. Koopa, Goomba, Koopa, Goomba. Ooh. But yeah, I've won with the times 64 on Little Chomp before. Now, how often does that happen? Hardly ever, but it does happen. I always pick Little Chomp because I've seen it win so many times. Like, obviously Big Chomp probably wins more, but whatever. Koopa, Boo, Goomba, Boo, Goomba, Koopa. Boo, Goo, Boo, Goo, Coo. Boo, Goo. Who? I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. Who? No. I like how they dance when they mess up. It's just cute. See, Road Rage and Hit and Run, about $90 on Amazon. Did a quick glance and saw $35 for Road Rage and $60 for Hit and Run. That's not too bad. On eBay. That's not too... I mean, they're definitely not the worst, like, when it comes to pricing. Like, they're not that bad. compared to some. I mean, they're not great. I don't want to pay. I would not want to pay $90 per game. Beagle Boy, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Ba family. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, all the Bas for Beagle Boy. Very much appreciated. All the big Bas. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Was she using my Bowser suit? How could you do, Peach? Whatever, she's not. Well, she got a 2, so she's not gonna do any kind of damage. Oh my god!
No hands, no hats. I don't know what to think about that.
Stop, man! Thank you so,
but they're not your average points.
much! Thank you so much, Scott, man. I don't know why the group gift did not work, but...
No hands, no hats.
Wait, did I just do this wrong?
I'm into the points, but they're not your average
No, I
points.
didn't. Thank you so much! Scott, man, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to ConCon, Stick Pet Party, That's So Rinslet, Mad Tricks 09,
I'm into
and
the points,
Melody
but they're not your average points.
Treasures. There we go. Sorry, it was on 2 lines, so I was like, I don't want to say this wrong. Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub. Looks like we'll be opening this on stream tonight.
I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
Thank you, Darth. Thank you, Darth Kit. It's an auto rap I did with my girl Cholsey91, and it's, if you haven't looked up, if you are like, what the heck is a bop?
I'm into the points,
It's a
but
reference
they're not your average
to my
points.
favorite dance meme of all time, which is, I'm a dancer, so like obviously this
Hey, I'm Dina.
resonates
Stand up
with my
straight.
whole
Stand
life.
up straight. Well, you know what?
There
I
it
will stand
is.
up
There's
straight.
the
You wanna
alert.
do
I don't
hip
know why
hop?
it popped
you gotta
up
stand
as
like this.
2
Start
separate
out
things,
just
but
hitting
thank you,
it.
Scott,
Hitting
man.
it. Hitting it.
If we can get all the Bas in chat.
I'll give him a bye. Peace. I'm out.
That's the real video right there. So if you're unfamiliar, that's the real video that it comes from. If you look up on YouTube when you're hip hop AF, that's like the first result. I mean, you'll get all the jokes, the origin of the ba. Because I know probably a lot of people walk in here and go, "What in the world? What the heck are you talking about?" It is me. It is me singing in the alert. That is definitely me. I'm the one going, I give it a ba, straight, straight, That's definitely my voice. And then the no pants, no hats. I don't know what to think about that. That's my friend Cholsey91. She doesn't stream, but she's been in the game community for a long time. She used to make LPs back in the day, and now she's on Twitch. She's around sometimes. We'll often find her at Build a Fajita streams for obvious reason, but or not so obvious. I don't know. Anyway, she's around, but she's been a member of the gaming community for a long time. Wow, that did nothing for me. Why did you do? I thought this was gonna buy me more time. It doesn't matter. I got towed. It's fine. What a description of someone. Listen. I'm just trying to say, she's one of the, like, OG female. Thank you, Beagle Boy. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Go, 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 go. I'm just trying to say that she was, like, the first female LPer I ever knew of. And I was extremely jealous of her, particularly for her hair. I was like, my hair doesn't look like that. What the heck? Oh, you tweeted a video at me, Slim? Let's go! I'm gonna have to retweet this if it's what I think it is. Oh! Oh no! Hold on, I'm still playing this game. Now, what? I knew I should have picked not that one. I was like, Okay, hold on. So, it starts around 5:50. I'm inside the bus. This is my favorite moment. Oh, wait a second. Let me retweet it first, so you guys can see it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, boosh. Okay. Hold on. 5:50.
Come on. I'm inside the bus.
happened to you? Like, I was dying, like in tears the first time I ever saw that video, Slim, which I think was in real time. I'm pretty sure I watched it. When did you upload this? 10 years ago. Oh yeah, I definitely watched this in real time, and it was like the funniest thing. You're even drunker than I am. I'll have to send that. I'll text it to my mom because she will really enjoy it. Wait, what was I looking for? The star? Oh, it's down there. Okay, it doesn't matter. I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this does matter. Where can I land from here? Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Fine. I'll just go this way. It's fine. You're studying for your driver's exams then? Let's go! Is it like the written exam? Is that what you're talking about? I know it's like, it's called different things. Okay, yeah. I was like... Because here it's just like your permit test. And it's like, yeah, it's a G1. I'm like, huh? Here it's like the test for your permit. And I remember I went with my sister. I feel like I had just turned 15 and I was able to like get my permit. But my sister's like, I'm going to get my permit. Or test for it. And I was like, I'll go. I didn't even do anything in this game. Somehow I won. Anyway, I was like, I'll go. I did 0 studying. Passed with flying colors, and she studied and almost failed. She was like 1 question away from failing, but we both got it. And she's like, how did you pass and you did this on a whim? I was like, I pay attention, and I went to the state fair a lot and took a lot of those random like driving quizzes when Toach was on stage. They would always have like these activities in one of the buildings at the state fair, and my sister would be like, she would get into the state fair finals like as a soloist or in a group or whatever, and then we would have to just like kill time in this building doing whatever they had to offer, and the activities were always related to like signs and driving laws and don't drive drunk and like everything that you can imagine. So it's like it was embedded into my brain from my childhood, I guess, and it saved my driving. so random, but hey, it worked. Mostly doing driving quizzes online. What sucks is like if you take your permit test here and you get a bunch of motorcycle questions, because I'm like, this is not even the same, like it's not the same stuff for motorcycles as like regular vehicles. So I'm like, what? I'm not gonna drive a motorcycle. Like, I'm not taking a motorcycle because you have to get like a license for that too. So it's like that. No. Anyway, my on-road will be like way later. I think it's a total of 20 months. Okay. I was like, I know yours, like the system in Canada works totally differently from here and I don't really understand it. Odie's explained it to me several times, but I'm just like, it's just hard for me to like grasp the concept of, because it's just so different from, it has like an extra level that we don't have. So like, it's just weird to me. But yeah, I don't know. They were all about driving, Brie. They were. It was just like a thing. I feel like it was car insurance that like put together these booths or something, and I just didn't really connect the dots at the time. I think that's why they were like driving related, because it would be like State Farm, like Geico, whatever. Like it would be like insurance companies that had like little freebies like to promote their insurance. So that's probably what it was. Anyway, it's so weird. Oh no, I'm so bad at this game. No. Hold on. I missed a bunch of comments that I was going to read, but hold on. I have to go under this cloud. I have to go into the rain. I like the color of this fence. I want a purple and blue fence. Who needs a white picket fence when you could have this cute color scheme? Isn't it weird how, like, when you paint a house or stuff around a house really... Oh my... I sucked. If you make, like, a house a really bright color or you paint, like, the fence a really weird color, it looks creepy. Why is that? Is that just, like, because we're weird? Like, I don't know. Because we're so used to neutrals? The multiple choice questions in the driver's manual are literally the same exact questions they use on the written test. Oh, well, perfect then. Study it up, Zed. Let's go. It's 8 months with driving school. 12 months without. Yeah, there was, like, you have to, like, log your driving. I didn't go to driver's ed, because there was no one to pay for me to go to driver's ed. And I didn't end up driving until I was in my 20s anyway, because I didn't have a car. And so I didn't really worry about it, because I was basically, shoot, well that sucked, relying on my mom's car. So we had one car and that was it. So it wasn't like something I had to worry about until I was in college. And I was homeschooled, so like I didn't have to like drive to school every day. My mom was basically on my schedule with dance. So she would just take me and pick me up, and like there are definitely things I wish I had the freedom. Like I wish I had had my own car as a teenager, because I wish I would have gained some independence earlier and like had the freedom, but it just like I didn't have the means or the time to buy a car or to get like a part-time job, because it would have been me reliant again on somebody taking me who had like 2 other people relying on them as well. It was just like not the right timing, not the right situation. But when I was in college, I was like, okay, fine, I'm making my own money, like and I even used some of my student loan to help me out, and then it was like a foreseeable thing. So I didn't even get my license until I was like 22, or I got my first car. I think I got my first car the same year. Was I 22? I think I was. I don't know. Anyway, it was like early 20s. But I think I had to take the written test twice because I let my permit expire, and then I had to get another one instead of getting it renewed, I think. And then I had to log so much driving because I hadn't had driver's ed, like so much at night, so much during the day. Wow, this is the second time we're seeing this. You can get your learner's license at 14. Sid, how's it going? Which I think is way too young. I got it at 15 in Canada. You definitely cannot get it at 14 here. You have to be 15. There's like all kinds of like stipulations. Like I remember, Bree, I remember when you got your license, you had to wait like so long before you could have other people in the car, and then like the weekend you could have other people in the car. Like we went downtown like to the movies. We were out, we were ready. I was also very lucky to have Bree, who was, you know, best friend of mine, who was willing to pick me up and drive me around everywhere we wanted to go. And literally all hours chaos. So God bless Bree, she's the best, and was my saving grace as a teenager for all the fun things that would have had to be heavily coordinated or have to just not. I would have had to be like, I can't go because I don't have a way to get there. Anyway, you drove everyone. I'm glad you, I mean, I assume you like driving Bree. I'm glad you like driving. Did you? I don't know. You didn't have a choice. You didn't really have a choice between us to like driving. You were just the default driver. That's what's funny about like the few times I've driven you. It's like, God, it's been so long. It's been like, you know, it's been like 15 years, and yet I still am like, wow, I'm driving Bree. This is weird. You do provide. I was gonna say, I know you like driving though. I don't have access to a car. I mean, I know the drills then, and like, you basically just have to like schedule appointments with the people you know who have cars to be like, okay, let's go. Didn't you get your license recently, Pixie? Like a year ago or so? All this talk about driving lessons reminds me of that one scene on Sweet Life. London, Tipton, and Mr. Mosby? I never watched Sweet Life. I didn't have the Sweet Life of Disney Channel, unfortunately. You know what I did watch though? The Sweet Life of Snack and Odie.
You're ridiculous.
What? Isn't there like a farmer's loophole where you can get it at 14? Oh, in Canada? Maybe. Yeah, you've got time. I mean, like, there's no... When you're a teenager, like, I understand. Teenagers want their independence and want to be independent, and if you're able to, great. But if you're, like, not... It's really not the end of the world, but there's a lot of pressure. There's, like, a lot of peer pressure. What? You don't drive? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, we don't all have, like, the amazing financial situation to drive. Usually the people that are, like, judgy about it are the ones that have never had to worry about anything ever in their lives and just can't fathom a life where it's not, like, privileged. But, like, most people get it. So... Oh, in Indiana, there's, like, a driving... I was like, how do you know this weird Canadian law, Brie? No, that makes a lot more sense. That I believe it. There probably is some kind of, like, farming license thing at 14 so you can drive tractors. That sounds like a very real thing to me. Okay. I think you need to help around the farm or whatever you can get it early, but maybe I just made that up. I could see it though. Like, even if you did just make it up, I believe it. So, winging with sharks. Who's gonna be... Oh, I was like, who's gonna be the shark of the evening? There are already sharks in the water. What am I saying? Ah, I got it. Yay. Yay. Anyway. What is the game? Logjam. Oh, I like this one. I'm trying to I need to look at what number turn we are because that will determine when I open my blind bag. Thank you so much again to everybody tonight for the subs, resubs, and of course the gift subs from Scottman as well. I really appreciate it. Really means a lot. I'm trying to push for that 150 sub goal so that I can work towards an even larger sub goal. Just so I can be comfortable as a streamer and keep doing what I love. It is a charity, in a way. Or you know. That was a weird way of putting that. Sorry for being so weird. Driflooney, welcome to the stream! Sora Prince with the boop boop. You probably didn't say it that low, though. No! I don't have time for items! Every time I try to pause, they're like, use an item? Like, you don't have to use an item. You never use an item until You did not- look! She called the shop to be like, I don't want to buy anything. I was just trying to see what turn we were on. Come on! Okay. We're at turn 23. I think it turned 30. We can take a little blind bag opening break. Long story short, you can't actually drive. You managed to get friends and family to help with when needed, though, or just get a lift or something. Well, there you go. Hey, if you make it work, you make it work. And that's all that really matters. Ooh, she's bouncing.
Good evening. Is this Pizza Hut? I don't want anything. Goodbye.
See? It's the truth! That's essentially what she did. Scott, man, thank you for the bit. Hello, I'd like to order some of your finest nothing. Thank you. So dumb. Do it. Go for it. Keep going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Oh my god. Oh, no worries, Jeffrey. What? Oh, come on. She has to go for it again. Come on. Why? I feel like it would hurt to have all those coins just plow into your head, but what do I know? Dang, where did Yoshi get all this money? I guess all those battle games he keeps winning. What I'm gonna do is probably use this plunger chest to steal Peach's boo repellent, because that's like one of my favorite items in the game, and it's not... It's one of those things that, like, I just don't want to have to worry about, you know, happening to get it from the shop or whatever. So yes, I'm stealing this boo repellent. Also, that opens up my options for who I can steal from. I'm probably gonna steal from Yoshi, because it'd be silly not to. Okay, cool. Cool beans. $21. Anyway. I have had so few coins this whole game. Alright, this is good for me. This is what I needed. I need like a way to get more coins. Look at him watching us. Ooh, ooh. Why did the CPUs always go for like the same side as whatever side you're going for? Hammer Bro just throwing hammers! Can you throw more? Dang it. No, 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 no. Dang, why? He threw like 3 coin bags the whole time. It's like nothing. Why? I don't know why he was so stingy, but he was. Oh my gosh, you know what I haven't talked about yet? Times are tough for Hammer Bro, I guess. They jump on their butts in this. They do. They celebrate in a very bizarre way. What I haven't talked about at all, though, that I meant to talk about earlier, was that Odie and I just recently celebrated our 6-year anniversary together of when we started dating. And so back in December we bought tickets to go see Disney on Ice because they were coming to town, and I'm like, oh my god, we have to go see them because I haven't been in years. The last time I went was in like 2016. And it was to see Frozen on Ice, which was a super cool show because it was very fitting. But this was just like a variety of different movies. But oh, what? I didn't realize I was this close. Yes, ma'am. This was just like a variety of different princess movies put into an ice show, which was so cool. They were like abridged versions. And it started with The Little Mermaid, and it was like unbelievable. Like, it was spectacular. Like, that was hands down the best one. But it was so much fun. We decided to buy tickets back in December for the show and celebrate our 6-year anniversary by doing something together like that for once. Obviously, like, on our actual anniversary, like, we like went to dinner, and we had like a very cozy night in, so that was a lot of fun. But like, we wanted to do something like event-wise to celebrate, so that's what we decided to do, because we went, for those of you who don't know, we went on our honeymoon in Disney World. Do I want any of this stuff? No, I'm not gonna spend extra money. So it was very like reminiscent of that, and it was just like so much fun. We had an absolute blast. I posted pictures on both my Instagram and my Twitter just to kind of share the love of the evening, because it was so much fun. We loved the show. How many coins does what? I don't know. Like, I would know this. Wow, shout out to Drift Looney for Pokemon Yellow! Nothing like giving yourself a shout out. Well, shout out to you for Pokemon Yellow. What? What a weird question. Anyway, on a Battle Royale map, who will trade you your mom for a boo bop? This guy. Who currently has the most? It's me, isn't it? Yeah. Those other people weren't even on there! Oh my god, Pixie, you have to go! Even if you go by yourself, it's so worth it! I have no idea what the question was. Just spammed. If I were gonna be there in February, I would totally go. I would 100% go with you, Pixie. But the show we went to see, it started out with The Little Mermaid. It had The Little Mermaid, Moana, Tangled, Beauty and the Beast, and Frozen. And for me, I'd already seen like the full version of Frozen, so it was kind of fun to see like the abridged version. But oh my god, like I cannot describe. Little Mermaid was like out of. It blew the others out of the water, like pun intended, because it was just unbelievable. The figure skater was like an aerialist. Again, no pun intended, but like she literally like the transition from her. From the costume change from mermaid to like human with legs was like so cool the way they did it. And then she like went up on a rope and was like spinning one arm in the splits in the air like 100 miles an hour. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like she was amazing. She was a powerhouse. Incredible. So, if you have the chance to go see Disney on Ice, definitely worth it. Tickets aren't even that bad. Like, I think every ticket, when I bought our tickets, every ticket was $20. $20 a person. Because they want to get you there. They don't want you to spend all your money on the ticket. They want you to spend all your money there. Like, I spent $18 on cotton candy. I told Odie, I don't care if it's $20, I'm getting cotton candy. And I went up and I was like, okay. And they're like, it's 18 and you get a crown. And I was like, can I get it without the crown? And they're like, no. So $18, but it was the best cotton candy I've ever had in my life. And I'm not just saying that because I spent $18 on it. I'm saying that because it was legitimately the best cotton candy I've ever had in my life. Somehow. I'm gonna do this. Cotton candy's like my favorite. Anyway, so I'm sorry. 50 again? I'm seeing this conversation. Zenodia, what? Hi. Used to figure skate. Apparently I'm no one. LOL. Hi, Zen. You guys have to go together. Go. I will be mad at you if you don't. I'll do what I did to my mom when I was at PAX East in like I think it was 2014. I went to PAX East and Cher was coming to town and I'm like, Mom, if you don't go see Cher, I'm not gonna talk to you. Like I will not talk to you for weeks. I will be so upset that you did not go see Cher when you had the opportunity, because it was the same thing where tickets were what? Okay, cool. Tickets were like crazy cheap, but she went to see Cher, so I was happy and I was able to talk to her after my trip. Anyway, Pixie hates me. Wow, how could you hate Pixie? How could you hate Zen? Why would you? But yeah, so tickets are like not even that bad. I ended up getting the cutest necklace. It looks like, I kept saying it looks like the Bowser statue from Mario Party 1, but it's Belle. It's a little like gold Belle with her yellow dress on. Maybe after we take a little break, I'll go put it on to model it for you guys. But then I also got, I should just show off what I got. I got I got my crown, obviously, with my cotton candy. So I got my cotton candy crown, which was just a big gold crown with Mickey Mouse ears on it. And Odie bought me a Belle doll. She's like a rag doll style. She's so cute, but he bought me a Belle doll. A Princess Belle, because Beauty and the Beast is our thing. Like, my engagement ring is literally from Beauty and the Beast. And our first dance was to Beauty and the Beast. Like, it was our first date. Like, it's our whole thing. So I was like, I really love that Belle doll. So he bought her for me, and he didn't realize why I wanted her, but we got a big plush of the Beast in Disney World on our honeymoon. And she's perfect. They go together perfectly. They're the perfect size for each other. And, he also got me this hot tote bag to store all my goodies in, so Disney on Ice bag, ooh. So that was fun too, but we got all the good stuff. That was big exciting. It's coming up fast. It's the 3rd through the 5th. You guys better make plans. You have to go together, seriously. You did go see Cher, and she is fantastic. We went to see Cher. I had never seen her until a couple years ago, which was probably more than a couple years ago now. It doesn't feel that long ago, but I think that was like, yeah, that was a long time ago now, but oh, she was so good. I love Cher so much, so she was so fun to see in concert. You were asking about Frozen being a Disney princess movie? Frozen literally has 2 Disney princesses in it, so I don't know how that would ever not be a princess movie. If Moana is a princess movie, like Frozen is a princess movie on steroids. The beat goes on again? I mean, you're right, technically a princess and a queen, but they're both princesses in the beginning. Cher is iconic. I love Cher. Okay, A, B, A. Wow, complicated. A, B, A, B. Okay, A, B, A, B, A. Wow, this is really tough. Just alternate. Wow, I'm gonna continue the pattern because why not? Hot. Hot. I don't think there's a strict requirement for what makes a Disney movie a princess movie per se, because a lot of them have princesses in them. But I would say, it for sure is a princess movie if the main character is a princess, or if the main character is a princess, for sure. But like, also, like, if the main love interest is a princess, I feel like it qualifies under princess movie, because it still follows the fairy tale vibe of, like, the happily ever after, yay. La, 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 la. Okay. So, like, for example, like, Aladdin, obviously Aladdin is the main character, but, like, I still consider it a princess movie because the main love interest is Princess Jasmine, who's just as important a part of the movie. Like, if she weren't in it, you wouldn't have a movie. I don't know how Yoshi screwed this up. Ooh, a Z in the middle. Alright, I gotta get to that 4th Z. What are you doing? Alright, let's go. There we go. I'll change it up. Double Z. All the Z's. And somehow she screwed it up at the beginning where it was really simple. Okay. 1:15. A boo boo bob. So Mother Gothel, my bestie in Disney Dreamlight Valley, I just wanted to talk about the costuming because the costuming was fire. in this show, but for Tangled, it was... Okay, first of all, Ursula had the best costume I've ever seen. It was just pure glitter. Like, there's a video of it on my Instagram that I highly recommend you check out. It's a very short snippet, but it's in my post about Disney on Ice, and you'll get a feel for her skirt. Well, no items for you, bye! I feel like he never does that with the computers. But anyway, Mother Gothel's hair, it was like, you know, the big, like, wavy black hair. The streaks that are gray were just pure glitter. She had glitter highlights instead of gray highlights, and it was fantastic. I was like, yes. Yes, Mother Gothel, let's go! If I get a skeleton key, this would be pretty funny, because I'm right in front of the door. Yeah, glitter highlight. I mean, it was just, it looked so cool under the lights. Ursula's glitter dress was unreal, because it was so perfect. Oh, there it is. I got my key. Ooh. I got my keys so I can go through the door. Super excited. Anyway. So yeah, just the way the costuming was done where, like, everything was glittery was pretty fantastic. Speaking of being on ice, time to deliver an ice cube. Featuring Bubba. Kind of baby Bubba though, because he's like really tiny. Compared to his bulbous size in Yoshi's Tropical Island. Oh, I was like a half second behind. Man, I was so close. Xander, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. You have to be perfect. And even if you don't mess up, like I didn't fall off or anything, it was still too slow. Still too slow. Speaking of Disney stuff, I'm going to be opening my Disney 100th anniversary Tsum Tsum on turn 30. So that's in just a couple turns. And let's see. All the choices. You could get the special Mickey set. Donald and Chip. Let's see. Donald, some of the dwarfs from... I think that's Grumpy. Is that Grumpy? Grumpy and Dopey, it looks like. Bambi and Thumper. Queen of Hearts and Alice. TikTok and Captain Hook. Perdita and I think that's Lucky. Tigger and Eeyore. Baloo and... Oh, I can't remember the name of this guy. Crap. Ursula and Ariel. Cogsworth, aka Grip, and... Is that Mrs. Potts? I think so. Are you kidding me? Another win? 450? I wasn't watching because I was so convinced she would lose. Whatever. Jasmine and Genie. Lock and Barrel. No shock. Whoops. Let's see. What's the name of the guy from Toy Story 2 with, like, Jessie? I can't remember his name. Prospector. Oh, Stinky Pete, that's it. Mike and Sully, Stitch and Female Stitch. I don't know what... Angel? Is that her name? Crush and Dory, Maximus and Flynn Rider, Anna and Elsa, or Joy and Sadness. Those are the options. There are a lot of options. I'm gonna open it, and I'm gonna go through this fabulous snowflake door that takes me to this Bowser space. How exciting. He's like, wow, haven't seen you in a while. Wait, Stitch and Angel are cousins, but they love each other? Questionable. You have a favorite attraction from a Disney park? Me too. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna be on a team. Crazy Cars. This is that one that I always try to win without doing anything, and it never works. Except for like one time. One time it worked, and that was it. And ever since I'm like, wow, I'll do that every time. And like, why I do this, I don't know. I'm gonna actually try to not. This is also one that I can't manage to win when I'm the one playing. Cool. Already done. Actually, the lore is that they just call the other experiments cousins. Lilo taught Stitch that everyone in Hawaii calls people cousins, so Stitch calls... Oh! Okay. All the experiments are cousins since Angel is a cousin who's based on being pretty. Stitch loves her. Where does this take place? Like, is this a sequel movie that was like a straight-to-video movie, or is this like in a show? Because I don't know either way. Your favorite is Country Bears Jamboree. Gosh, I don't even know if I could pick. I have like a top 3. My top 3 are Tower of Terror, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Splash Mountain, which is closing, I think, in like 3 days permanently, and it's like the version we all know and love, and it's going to reopen, I think, next year as the new Tiana Bayou ride. Oh wait, I do want to go this way. Shoot. I'm just going to see Bowser for no reason, I guess, other than to be cool. But it's fine. Started with Stitch the movie, which basically was the pilot. Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, I don't know where this character even comes from. 2 of my favorite rides don't exist at Disneyland anymore. Very cool. What the heck? Like, they don't exist, period, or have been redone? Because I know you love Tower of Terror, too, and it's now Guardians of Terror or whatever. And then, what was the role? California Screamin'? It was so good, but now it's like Incredible Screamin'. It's not what it's called either, but I'm just gonna pretend like it is because it sounds funnier that way. Let's go holding down. Come on, ladies, let's go. You know what we haven't seen, which is miraculous, is a wacky watch. Hasn't made an appearance. And now at this point in the game, if it does, it's not even that bad because we've gotten through most of the game. And I would just do, again, a dual map afterward. Oh no! I pooped! California Screamin' was good, but my favorite was actually Oh! They don't have that there anymore? They don't have Soarin'? It just wasn't the same for me when they changed it to Soarin' around the... Oh, okay. I thought you meant like they closed down Soarin', period. And I was like, what? That's so weird. They had I think it was like Soarin' over Florida or whatever when I worked in Disney World, and I actually like the Soarin' around the world better. But Soarin' isn't one of my favorite rides anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. But if it is your favorite ride, then it sucks. For sure. That's how I feel. Like, I mean, people say the ride is just... Oh, well, thank you, Yoshi. The ride is just as good, but I feel like, that's like Twilight Zone being the theme of Tower of Terror. Like, I love that because Twilight Zone is my childhood. So it's like, if you turn it into Guardians of the Galaxy, I have no connection anymore. What if that was trade coins with Daisy? I would be so excited. How nice of you, Yoshi. Exactly. Yoshi just being so generous. I don't know. Isn't it funny how the theming can just change a ride sometimes? time you went to Disney was in 96 for the 25th anniversary with your mom, and I was 10. The most fun I remember having was at Epcot with the Imagination 3D playground thing, I think. Oh yeah, all of that's like being /been redone. Because it got very dated, as you can probably imagine, but Epcot was my home park. That was the park I worked in, and the whole front of the park, which is all the like future... Why is this happening? Oh my god! Future world or whatever, just kind of died slowly as times progressed and the future didn't look as much like a future world anymore. It looked very dated. The new roller coaster in Epcot is unbelievable though. It's so good. And it is Guardians of the Galaxy, and again, no connection, but oh my god, it was so much fun. That was Odie's favorite coaster there. Oh my god, I ran into the idol! No. By the way, I finally went to pick up, I got a new pair of sunglasses, prescription, for my astigmatism. Went to pick them up after 3 weeks of putting it off, and they are so bad. They're just blurry. Like, they had to correct the prescription. And I put them on, and I'm like, I can't see anything. I'm like, they're just, everything is blurry now. Like, oh, well, your eyes will take a minute to adjust. And I'm like, no, actually, that's not how glasses work, because when I put my other glasses on, I can see everything totally, clearly, perfectly fine. So why would I ever put these on and be like, oh, it's blurry, I guess I'll get used to the blur? Like, no. And the lady who works there is, like, so... I don't know, she just, like, has an attitude. Like, it's not, like, the doctor or anything, it's literally, like, one of the front, like, office workers or whatever. And you would think you're, like, personally attacking her when you're like, actually, I can't see. She, like, takes it as a personal offense. So, she's like, well, wear them through the weekend, and you're gonna... I'm just gonna have to do the same thing I did last time, which was tell them, like, hey, can you just put my old prescription in a new pair of glasses? Because it's all I want. There's nothing wrong with the old prescription. They're not wrong or anything. I see perfectly fine out of them. Like, every time they try to change it, it screws up, and I can't do it. And it's not a time. So I'll probably just tell the doctor to be like, hey, just put my old prescription in new glasses, and it'll be great. So, anyway. But Odie said this, and I was like, I agree. Why do people in these industries get personally offended or act like it affects them in any way, shape, or form? When you tell them you can't see out of glasses, how does that affect them at all? Like, why don't they just believe you and say, oh, I guess we need to redo, like, I don't understand the problem. Yeah, wear them for a weekend, potentially messing up your eyes due to seeing blurry? Yeah, eye strain especially. Hope you don't crash. Good luck. I was like, okay, well, that's a cute idea, but I'll just hold on to them until I come in next week. Like, I'm gonna wear them at all. Why would I wear something I can't see out of? It's just stupid. Okay, it is turn 31. And I was gonna pause, but I wasn't quick, and now we're getting this crap again. So, hold on one second. Yeah, so I'm just like, and Odie said, he made a good point. He's like, nobody wants to keep coming back to the eye doctor. Like, it's not like you're saying it so that you can make life annoying for them or something. Like, you're saying it because you can't see. Whatever, I don't care. Feeling cute, might crash, but look stylish in these glasses. So dumb. Like, the number one prescription glasses I wear, and I don't even remember that they have a prescription in them. I wear them so much because they just live in my car. They're my sunglasses. And they just make things where I don't have to strain because I don't really have much of a prescription anyway. It's basically to correct astigmatism. And so it's not like this big thing, like I'm not wearing glasses all the time. And so it's just a little bizarre that they want to change it at all, and I don't know. It's just like the whole reason I went was because like my insurance would cover it now. Like that's it, to get a new pair, because my other pair's very beat up because I've worn them so much and I've accidentally sat on them a couple times. Like, dumb. I don't know. The eye doctor is kind of fun. Yeah, same energy as it's cold outside, but this outfit's cute. Wear a jacket. But the outfit, just wear a bikini. It'll look cute. You know, it'll make your boobs look good, but who cares if it's cold, right? No. Super fun. We have gotten reverse curse 3 times. I said I was gonna do this whole reveal and all this nonsense has happened. Remember when the first 10 turns were like super tame? No battles, no Bowser, no anything. What a fun moment that was. I wish Game Guy was in Superstars. That would be a lot of fun. Hot 6. I guess he... What was the point of that? Hey, I'm gonna get the bank at least. I mean, only my money is in there, but I'll take it. Anyway, I just want my new sunglasses to work. Oh my god, I don't even care. This game takes too long. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry. I'm just gonna lose on purpose because I hate that this minigame is like 14 years long. Yay, Yoshi won. Good job, Yoshi. Okay, I really am going to pause and take a quick little potty break and then do our unboxing here. Or unpackaging, however you want to call it. Whatever. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Okay, good. I will be right back, you guys. I will be right back once again. And don't go anywhere because we're going to be opening this package right here. The 100th Anniversary Disney Tsum Tsum Series 2 to find out what we've got. Thank you again to everybody who subbed tonight. This was a little bonus goal, so thank you for that. I'll be right back. Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back with all the chips. We love a chip moment. We're just about to do a bonus unboxing. Hey, get out of here. Sorry, Jilly was chewing on my controller cable. We're just about to do a bonus unboxing of this 100th anniversary Disney Tsum Tsum Series 2 figure. I'm very excited. I've unboxed one of these on my own before, Series 1, and I got the one I wanted, so I was just on cloud 9 from that. It's the little Dr. Finkelstein with Sally in his wheelchair, and it's the cutest thing! Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite movie of all time, so I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I got the one I wanted! But that was Series 1. I want to get one from each series, and I had a little bonus incentive if I hit 10 of my daily subs, which I did, thanks to you all. Thank you so much for subscribing and for the gift subs from Scottman, that I would open this live on stream. So I'm going to, and I also wanted to show this off because I was talking about it for when I was talking about Disney on Ice. So here's the Beast plush that Odie and I got in Disney World. And here's my Belle that goes with him. Look at how cute she is. So this is, and even the tag says Disney on Ice. So I was like, yes, perfect. So Big Beast, he got his princess. So perfect. And no, she doesn't have skates on. She just has heels on, but I'll take it. So anyway, I had to show that off because she's super duper cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I'm gonna use the scissors just to open the top, and then I think I'll just like close my eyes and see how it goes, because why not? Also, thank you for the hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate, you guys. Okay. Alright, I'm opening. Oh, and I also put my Belle necklace on, my little Belle figure necklace that I got from Disney on Ice too, so there you go, all the Disney stuff coming back. Okay. Who did I get? Who is it? Yes! Oh my god! I got Crush and Dory with the little squirt and like a little wave. It's so cute! Oh, I love Finding Nemo so much. One of my all-time favorites. Oh, that's perfect! Oh my god, so cute. Here's little Dory. She's so little. She's so cute. Oh, this technically has 3 because Squirt is on there. Oh, thank you, Bree. Look at how derpy he is. He's so cute! Oh my god, this is going in my bathroom. This will be perfect. Oh my god, that's adorable. So there's Squirt on the little wave. So fun! Okay, so he... Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to put him in the other direction. Or, no, it doesn't matter. I gotta squeeze him in there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Oh wait, Dory's facing the wrong way now. Now the little one is always loose, so like Sally's loose on the other one too, so you just like balance them wherever. So yay! Look at how cute they are! Little tidal wave. Here, I'll stand up so this will make like a nice little my shirt will be the background. But is that not the cutest thing? So cute! I can't believe I've gotten 2 of my favorite movies. Like, I really didn't even care which I got, but this is one of my favorite ones from the packaging. Yeah, she can go on top. It's just hard for me to balance her on there. There we go, hold on. There we go. It's just a little hard for me to balance her on there while moving this. But she'll definitely go on the top part of the wave. There we go. I can hold her like that for the moment so she won't fall. Super cute! I don't have like a release bell. Does that help? No, it makes it worse. It makes it worse. I'm sorry. Yeah, there they are. Yay! Thank you guys so much for subscribing so that I could share this moment with you. Opening this mystery. Tsum Tsum. Anyway, I want a mini Tsum Tsum now. It was $5. It was only $5. The mystery packs are $5, so. And they come with a nifty little list. And this thing you could stare at for like an hour, seriously. I know from doing just that, but it comes with a nifty little list of all the different options. There are 5 different sets so far. They don't have some of the designs revealed. What? This is different than the last list I got, because this is like not even saying what movie some of these are from, but like before it said some of the movies like that were coming soon. Like I know there was one coming soon for Coco and for Encanto and for yeah, that's so weird. They took that out. Oh well. Well, anyway. So yeah, they have this nifty little list. So I want to get one from each series. So there are 5 total as of right now. But anyway. Yay! Thank you guys so much for letting me unbox that live for you and for subscribing. Love you all. Give you all a ba. Let's get back to the game. Oh my gosh, I love Finding Nemo. I love sea turtles. I love Dory. It's like all my favorites. Because Dory's probably my favorite character in the movie, so like... that's perfect. So happy with the one I got. Right, Julie? Julie's like, I need attention. What did I think of Finding Dory? I have been in the process for like a year now. Because I have yet to get to movie number 20. Like, just nothing has come out. Nothing new has been watched that I haven't seen. But, like, I kind of got to the end of the list of, like, having seen all the Disney movies I've missed over the years. So once I hit this 20th, which has taken literally forever, Lightyear was number 19. The next animated Disney film I watch for the first time will be number 20. Whenever that comes out, whatever it is. But I am... sorry, I'm making a video of like 20 Disney movies I've watched for the first time and my reactions and my ranking, and Finding Dory is at the very bottom. It is in number 19, so that tells you what I thought of that. It was kind of like Mean Girls too. It was just a blatant reminder of the better movie, the far superior movie that you could be watching. That's very much how I felt about it. And is anybody over here? Yes. What? Why is everybody always so close? I'll take the chance. Get an item. Yes. Ooh, warp block. Okay, good. Julie! Jillian! Well, Sora Prince, I'm sorry to hear that you have a wrong opinion, but I will never agree with that one, considering Turning Red is my favorite Pixar movie. Turning Red is literally my favorite Pixar movie. It passed Finding Nemo, and Finding Nemo had been my favorite since I was, like, 11. Also Soul. Honestly, Turning Red and Soul could be tied because they're so different. Like, Soul is just a fantastic movie. Like, aside from the fact that it's animated, Pixar, whatever, I don't care. Soul is just, like, an amazing movie. But as far as more of, like, the Pixar vibe, like, family, not that like Soul's not a family movie, but it's clearly like it's more of an adult like movie. Like the kids are not going to understand it like an adult would, and it's just like such a good message and everything. Turning Red was the movie I needed for my youth that I absolutely loved. Anyway, for some reason that made me remember Evan Almighty Exists and that we unfortunately watched it. I didn't think it was that bad, but it was definitely not even remotely close to Bruce Almighty. I still enjoyed it, but it was way more far-fetched, for sure. It was just like, why was this not as good? And I love Steve Carell. It was just not good. It was just like, it was funny, but I don't know, it was hard to follow Bruce Almighty, I guess. Anyway. You still need to get one of those big Panda May plushes? Yes, I love my big Panda May plush. She lives on my bed. Ooh, let's go Yoshi! Watch him get a 1. That would be so bad. Okay, you got enough. Well, I couldn't predict this! Doesn't matter, I have warp blocks. I could warp with somebody and get a good spot for the next star. Yay! Oh, what? I don't think that helps anybody. Like, I can't get there the way I'm going, and I cannot warp to anybody over there either. For a second, I read Yoshi's spot as Daisy's, and I was like, what happened to like 300 of... How has this happened so many times? How has this happened so many times? I can't believe it. Oh, and it's of course one that I'm really bad at. Yeah, I disagree, Sora Prince. I definitely disagree, because I feel like some pretty strong movies have come out in recent years, personally. Some of my faves. I disagree. Apparently you're like not allowed to disagree on the internet these days for some reason, which I don't understand. I see so many people arguing about opinions, and it's like worse than... I mean, people have always argued about opinions, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's worse now than it... What? I was barely even under it. And I'm not talking about right now, I'm just talking about like on social media. I see people having to like defend their opinion so much, and I'm like, it's an opinion, like who cares? Like, you know, Sora Prince didn't like turning red. It doesn't affect my love for it. It's just like, oh, that's, you know, it sucks to not be able to share in the joy with more people, but like, if someone really doesn't like something, like, it's not a personal attack, it's nothing against me. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why people get so heated over, like, how could you possibly like this thing that I don't like? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on that kind of thing too, and it's like, are we really to this point where we need to defend our opinions that much over like, my favorite color is yellow. It means nothing if your favorite color is blue, great. Like, you don't need my approval. Like, I don't care, because I'll be over here liking yellow just fine without anybody's approval. So, it's very weird. It's a weird, like, thing that I see a lot lately, that I've especially seen a lot on the internet. Maybe people are just bored, and they just, like, want to feel connected, or like maybe they'll just want to feel maybe people just want to feel more connected these days because there's so much disconnect in the world that like that's where they think they get connections from, and it's just not true. It's just like that does not solve it. So anyway, when I say that, when I make jokes and stuff, Sora Prince, I just want you to know, like, it shouldn't matter one way or the other what anybody thinks about any of these movies, you know? I just want everybody to know that. You either like them or you don't. It doesn't mean anything. You now have to hate each other if you don't agree. Bree, we would have hated each other a long time ago if that were true. But yeah. Exactly. People should know an opinion versus fact. Like, it's really not that deep. I think it's because forums have increased in popularity, such as Reddit, and opinions are shared and discussed a lot. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not somebody who's like on Reddit. Like, I don't really check Reddit. Unless I absolutely have to for something that I can find no information anywhere else online about, but I'm not like somebody who's who looks up different things on Reddit. Am I? Wait a second, no, this isn't that, like, weird spot. Okay, I don't feel like warping is gonna help me. The only reason I would maybe want to is just to get rid of one of these warp blocks. But that doesn't make any sense. I think it has to do with Twitter just being a toxic site in general, and a lot of people putting their opinion there in particular. I think that could be said for any social media, and because I know Twitter isn't one that particularly bothers me, because I really like Twitter, for the fact that it's short and sweet, like, to the point. Like, I like the whole, like, shorter posts. I pretty much only follow my closer friends on there anyway. Not only, but not exclusively, but a lot of the people I follow on there are, like, people in my circle of game friends that I've known for, like, a decade or so. So they're not, like, out posting anything that's, like, affecting me in a way that I feel is toxic, but I think it can easily go that route because it is social media at the end of the day. Like, I definitely get that, and people don't even mean to do this, you know, like, Facebook I got off of years ago because I felt like it was affecting I felt like it was getting to me, like, personally, like, affecting my self-esteem. Like, even when someone would share something like a victory, because at the time I was not in a very victorious place in my life, it was just like, it felt like it was just something being rubbed in my face, which was never, it was obviously not the person's intention. And then it was just like seeing too much information about people that I really didn't want to see, that I really didn't feel was my responsibility to have to emotionally deal with, like, people's dumpage on there. And I had so many connections on there, and it, like, so many weird things happening where it's like, you know, there was this whole layer to social groups of, like, well, we're not Facebook friends, and I'm like, who cares? It's a fake thing. It's a made-up website, like, so that people can, like, upload pictures and talk about their lives in a sense where they don't have to call everybody they know, like, and I enjoy calling everybody I know, I don't care. But, like, it was just, like, more of a convenience thing. Like, it was made for college students originally to connect with other peers, like, in their school. Like, it wasn't this deep, and it became, like, this big, deep, like, well, if it's not official on there, then it's not official in real life, and that just drove me nuts. So I got rid of it. I couldn't take it anymore. I don't think, I mean, also, Paul, welcome to the chat. I don't think Twitter should be shut down, like, because of that. Like, I mean, that's not really, people are gonna do this in any capacity, you know. Things online are not, like, a lot of the things online are not real. I say this as I'm, like, streaming. Now, I am really doing this. I am really playing this game. I do truly enjoy my life of streaming online with you all on a Friday night, having fun, playing retro video games. Like, I promise I'm not a robot. But, you know, like, things like online, like, a lot of what people post are fabricated to make themselves look better about, or feel better about, like, you know, they may be going through something really tough and really ridiculous that they don't want to show anybody. It's too vulnerable, so they cover it up. But it's just like, that's gonna exist online whether these social media platforms exist or not. That just gives people an easier way to put it out there, I think. But yeah. Oh, well, thanks, Phantom. I'm glad you use Twitter to keep track of my stuff. But yeah, I just think I think that's a good point, Sora Prince, is like misunderstandings in general are like so easy to do with anything over text. Like, you obviously can see, like, I'm reacting to things, like I'm going, wow, that's cool. You can see if I'm truly, like, getting upset over something, or if I'm laughing about it, or if I'm making a joke, or if I have, like, a sarcastic tone, whatever. But you don't get that in a text. You don't get that reading. Like, you just kind of have to interpret what people are saying. and that leads to a lot of conclusions and a lot of assumptions, and most of the time I feel like people jump to the worst case scenario rather than the best case scenario when it comes to text. Excuse me. Sorry. Almost choked. What if I am a robot? Could be. Thank you, Lily, for the hydrate. That was for you, by the way. I'd rather just keep my life private, except what I want to reveal. I feel these days it's much harder to keep private, for sure. I mean, I definitely value my privacy. And I have the things that I'm very anal about, and I have the things that I feel more benefit from talking about, you know? Like, I obviously, like, I like to keep things with my family, and even just, like, in my relationship, I've kept a lot private, because that's, for me, that's close to me, that's not something that anybody else really has any business in, just because it doesn't have anything to do with them. You know, sharing fun things that I do, like, with my significant other or with my family, like, that's at my discretion. You know, I'm not posting everything that ever happens online, good or bad, because I don't need to. I don't want to. I want to maintain that level of privacy. And even with, like, Twitch, it can be tricky because it's like, you're putting yourself out there, you're sharing a lot of information with people, but really, the main information I share is about the games I like, my memories of playing said games, my experiences with these games, like, and then maybe some, like, funny stories from my childhood to go alongside them, and anything, like, that's happening current, like, that's just, like, a fun thing to share, or, like, you know, I talked about my thumb, like, an update for, because it affects this industry. It's not about, like, oh, well, I need to, like, tell you guys every intimate detail, because you guys don't need that information, like, you wouldn't want it. You don't need the burden of that. What did I even pick just now? It's kind of like the reason I got off Facebook, because it was just, like, such a burden to hear everybody else's constant everything, like, all that emotional dumpage, and all the, like, whether it was good or bad, it was just too much. And then to have this, like, oh, well, you did this to me, and it's, like, something I wasn't even aware of because it's an online, it's a website that, like, says you're friends or not, and it's like, really? That's not me saying I'm friends with you on this website does not mean I'm really friends with you? Me not saying it doesn't mean it either. Like, it doesn't make, that's not what decides that. Right, I like to keep my personal business personal. Even when Odie and I got engaged, I did not post it, and this was just my choice. This is not anything even remotely against anyone else who does this. This has nothing to do with anybody else who feels like they want to do this. I didn't even post a photo. I didn't share it. I didn't say anything because I wanted to keep that moment for us and for our families, so that it was like an exclusive special moment, and I got to share that with people in person, through phone calls, like, hey, first duel game. I got to share that in a way that wasn't, like, taken from me and just, like, immediately just a like at the end of it. It was like a real conversation with people, not just, like, a like or a sub thought or whatever. Because it meant so much to me. And, like, I get it. Like, it's a big life-changing moment, and it's, like, I think a year later, I posted a picture on social media because it had been so long, and it was like things were getting delayed because of our path with our visa. And I have shared a lot about that. I have shared.
We got what? Engaged?
Oh my god!
Also, I've been lurking playing that.
Oh my god. Thank you for that, Odie.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just, you know, I have shared, Odie and I have collectively shared a lot in regards to our visa process, probably more than anybody would ever care to know. But it's just because it's such a forefront, like, crazy weird spot to be in, and I feel like it's one thing that kind of sharing the struggle of it might be good for someone else to hear who may also be going through the same thing or considering doing something like this, just so that, not to be like, well, here, I hope you know what you're in for, not like that, but to just like, no, let somebody else know they're not alone if they're going through something like that. It doesn't even have to be like a romantic thing, like even with family or friendships that are not, you know, the easiest things to manage because they're not local. Like, I just feel like, especially in the gaming industry, so much of the friendship, relationship, work, everything. That is not his mustache. What am I doing? It's not local. Like, it's... Okay, well, I messed Mario's face up really bad. I'm sorry. I just think it could maybe help somebody. Or at least, you know, and help somebody understand where I'm coming from as a streamer, too. Like, I don't know. But again, these are things you could look up online and, like, look up the process. It's not anything, like, super secret, private, personal, like, it's just a process. It's like we were talking earlier about getting your driver's license and what you have to do. You can look that up. Like, no one has to tell you. Anyway. That was a large tangent, but... yeah, doxing confirmed? No. Totally, no. So... Hi, Kit. Are you gonna come out and say hi, boo-boo? Way to suck. Way to game over. Yeah, Odie had to engage you guys with that hot Fire Emblem game. Anyway. I just think it can be difficult to remind yourself when you're actively partaking in social media that not everything you see is real and not everything you see is fact. And people make up stuff and people lie about their lives because they don't really want to show the reality because it's not as glamorous as they wish it was. So they show what they wish it was. I mean, it's just like, that's kind of what social media has become, and it's really unfortunate. I want to use these warp blocks, but I have no one to warp with that's in a good spot. Man. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can get a magic lamp. No, I can't because I have too many items. I'm gonna have to use a warp block to get rid of one of these items. Took a college class about that kind of stuff, Madam. What's real, not what has been probably fabricated in media. Oh yeah, you could take a whole... People will probably major in that one day. I am surprised nobody's gotten a Wacky Watch to stay either. This game doesn't want to be wacky. So anyway, I know all this came from, like, a difference of opinion with movies, but it's funny because it's like, it just made me think of all that, like, that I'm seeing way more of online lately. Of like, no one can have differing opinions, and I just don't get it. Like, what would be the fun in a world where everybody had the exact same opinion about trivial stuff like that? Entertainment, like, that's nothing that's hurting anyone. What are you doing over there, Odie? You pulling stuff? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hi Brandon, how's it going? As a creative entrepreneur, I'll share certain insights about my stuff that I get, or something funny or inspirational or whatever, or something that could help someone, but I'm not going to reveal everything about myself at the same time. You don't have to reveal anything super personal. I mean, it's personal for a reason, like... You don't have to. It's almost the last turn. I don't even know what turn it is. Okay, I'm glad she's getting this because I'm tired of this being in a really annoying spot. I don't think Madam exists. She didn't fill out a CAPTCHA thing. I didn't pick all the stoplights in a You know who does think I'm a robot? Pokemon Center. They are just determined that I am a robot. Like, that's me on Pokemon Center. They're like, there's no way this person's real. Okay, now is the time to use my warp block. Now is the time, Kit. Don't you reverse into my star? Okay, good. This is fine. I think that's one of the funniest takeaways for me, having made a lot of friendships online through the game community, is the fact that, look, that's not the button I thought I was pushing. You know, the first time I ever joined, like, a game chat room that was a place where lots of people I watched on YouTube hung out and talked and were friends and whatever. Why did that... what? Okay. I don't know what that just said, but... no, because... huh? No, this is fine. But anyway, this wasn't... don't be fooled. This wasn't like an MSN chat room. This was literally like a website created by a bunch of nerds. Or maybe one nerd. I don't know. But that's where I met all of my, like... well, not all, but a lot of my first and some of my still closest friends from the internet. Which is really funny. But I, like, did not... I would say, like, the dumbest stuff in there, just to be funny and, like, goof off and, like, I never thought I was gonna meet any of these people, or... like, I just didn't take it, like, a serious, like, oh, wow, these are people I'm actually gonna know later in life that'll be, like, at my wedding and stuff. Like, I did not think this at all. So it's just kind of funny. That's one of the funnier takeaways, is like how not serious I was, but how much I just opened myself up to being goofy and ridiculous. And then I went through a really hard time that I could then, like, share it with people who, like, didn't know me, didn't know my history, didn't have to really care or get, oh, but what about, that weren't gonna, like, make suggestions that were, like, kind of not what I was asking for. They were just gonna offer support, and that was it, because I was like, I'll never see these people again. And now they're all, like, my closest friends. Whoops. Anyway, well, the Pokemon Center site just a mess with... It is! It asks every time. I don't know why it's so bad. Yeah, like, I can't even use my regular browser on Pokemon Center. I either have to do the same thing. I have to use mobile, or I have to, like, use a browser that's just on my computer that I literally never use. Because it's so bad about being like, you're a robot! Oh. I used to love the AOL chat rooms as a teen. I was always in the MSN chat rooms. I was on AIM with my friends, but... And then Omegle chat later was, like, the hilarious one. It was the funniest. So dumb. She's in the kitchen, I think. Oh, man. I felt like a muscle in my rib, and it's taking forever to heal. Okay, I gotta try and warp with somebody again. Oh, this isn't good. Where is the star? Oh, it's back there. I guess... Well... This is probably not enough, but it was a good effort. Am I gonna need a Bowser space if I go that way, though? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9... I am! What? 1, 2, 3, 4... This is so stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4... I either pay the bank, or... I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! Okay, let's go this way. go. It's the last turn. You can't buy stuff. Well, fine. Then I'm not going to. Jeezen? I don't know if that's how you say that. I'm so sorry if it's not, but welcome to the stream. Oh my god. That'll work. Alright, well. Or G. I might just call you G. That's probably easier. But welcome to the stream. Remember Yahoo Messenger? I never liked it very much. Like, I tried it a couple times with some friends. Oh, this is my favorite minigame to end with! I tried it a couple times with some friends and it just, like, didn't click as much as AIM, so I just never used it. AIM was the tea. I love the AIM, like, away messages and stuff, too. You used MSN? I just didn't have that many people on MSN Messenger.
After Skype for 1 minute.
Oh my god!
For some reason, things just wouldn't send sometimes properly on Skype.
So dumb. That's hilarious. I love the passive. I loved having passive aggressive away messages. Me too. The 6th grade like lifestyle was having a passive aggressive AIM away message. What makes me like, what kind of shocks me looking back is like how long AIM was around and how long MySpace was around, because I'll look back on high school and be like, oh yeah, back on Facebook, and I'm like, I wasn't even on Facebook until maybe like my senior year of high school, maybe? If not my like gap year between high school and college, like I was not on it. I think it was my senior year, like I first joined Facebook. And up until then it was MySpace, so it's like, it's weird to think I was 18 by the time I had Facebook, and because it feels like I had it and it's weird that I was on MySpace, and a lot of my family and friends were still on MySpace and not on Facebook when I was 18, so it's like, wow, that went on so much longer than it feels like. I never used Xanga either. Xanga, I don't know how to say it. My friend always called it Xanga, but now knowing Zenodia, I don't know if that's true. One of my friends loved it, and I'm like, I don't get it. I never got into it. Wow, what a shock. The coin star went to Daisy. Can't believe it. Yay! Oh my god, this means I won! It was a close game. I wasn't sure because it was gonna come down to bonuses. Okay, perfect. Yay! I love how you can see the girls' like petticoats underneath. They're really cute. No, that was Daisy. Daisy was Peach was the first one, too. She has like 2 different sounding screams. Okay, well that went unexpectedly well. I didn't think I was gonna, I wasn't sure I was gonna come out on top. Like, if I hadn't gotten that last bonus star, I wouldn't have, because Daisy had everybody beat for coins. So, she was in first with a coin star. 473. Thank you, game guy. I guess I did way better in minigames than I thought. But, you know, like, the battle games don't count. So, like, if they had, there's no way I would have won that. Dang, 10 item spaces for Peach? There were so many battle games in the end, but at first there were like 3 that were 0 coins, so they didn't happen. I didn't get any game guy. Everybody else did. That's okay, because I don't feel like I was in a position to risk much at all. Dang, high-paying game! Pretty high-scoring game, too, for stars and everything. Wow. Okay, well, you guys, that is actually gonna do it. We're, like, right at 3 hours, and I need to get food. We had lots of fun things happen tonight, so I'm not really worried about battle games this time, especially since last time we played, or not battle games, but duel maps. We played a duel map
Time to
We
reveal
played like
my
5 different dual
butt.
maps last time because the game was so short. Thanks to Wacky Watch. Thank you, Psycho! But thank you for unboxing this with me, you guys. I can't believe I got the Finding Nemo one. It's so cute. And it's probably one of the ones, if not the one, that I would have wanted most. Definitely one of the ones I would have wanted most. Wow. Let's not run my words together. Let me go ahead and pull up the credits so we can see everything that happened tonight. Bits and... Hold on. There we go. Bits and Subwise. And raids. All the good stuff. Thank you so much to everybody who's been so active in chat, and to all of you lurking as well. Thank you for your viewership. Always very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and get these credits up. Shout out to Scottman, who gifted 5 subs today, because his name won't appear on here in the subs for that reason. But always shout out to my gifters. I just like to shout out the gifters because they don't show up. It's not like these people gifted subs. There's no section for that on the credits. But we had bits from Scottman, Psycho Nacho Man, Pixel Plume, Stardev, Beagle Boy, and Jeffrey Engineer. Thank you all so very much. Thank you, Phoenix Warrior, Sprats, TK Bomber, Balls Deep and Pizza Boss, Slim Kirby, Beagle Boy, Mad Tricks, Melodies, Stick Pet, That's So Rinslet, and Con Mecon for the subs, and the gift subs again from Scottman, and Power to Mario for the raid. Thank you guys so much. Also, shout out to my Patreon family. They're the ones responsible for choosing tonight's board. So thank you so much for choosing Choli Wayers for tonight. Gotta love it. Big Choli Wayers. We love Chili Waters. If you want to learn more about my Patreon, please visit the link in the chat or the video description if you're watching this on YouTube. And every member of my Patreon family gets access to the weekly Mario Party board polls. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to check that out to learn more. And speaking of polls, you guys, please visit the following link. It's also been shared on my Twitter, my Discord. It's to name our Vaquita friend. I've narrowed it down to my favorite 4 names that were submitted. Please pick your favorite. I will be revealing the winning name on my 13th anniversary stream, which will be Sunday, January 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be all kinds of fun. I'm going to be putting together a clip show of best moments from the past year, so if you haven't yet, be sure to get on Discord and submit your favorite moment in the clip show channel. There's still a little bit of time. I'm going to be finishing up that clip show this week and putting it all together, so definitely want to get in on that if you haven't already. I'm going to see who's live that we can raid. We also need to come up with some hashtags. And then we'll be good to go. I also want to share my schedule. So my schedule, if you're new here, I stream Monday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Any updates to scheduling will be on my Twitter or in my Discord server. And you can find all my social links on my link tree that I just shared in the chat. So if you want to follow me on any of my social media that I named, or I have an Etsy store, if you want to follow me on that, check out some of my handmade merch. I'd really appreciate it. And again, I have a YouTube channel where I back lots of stuff. Most of my streams get backed up there. The only ones that don't are like IRL or IRL streams that just don't feel like they need to be archived, and then also anything with like music, like my Just Dance stream last week. That I feel like is going to be a DMCA problem. I don't bother with those, but everything else is pretty much on there. So if you miss anything, you have a chance to catch it on there after the fact. Let's go ahead. Who do we want to raid today? Okay, I know we raided them last time, but they're just hilarious, so I have to raid them again. I'm gonna raid Gauge Agenda. They are playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think they're shiny hunting right now. So there we go. Oh, give it a ba for Sakura Princess! Thank you guys so much for joining in the conversation tonight as well. It was nice to have some real talk. That's what we should hashtag. Real talk. Let's just do Choli Wayers. It's a classic. It's a classic typo that we'll never get over, even though it's like been completely beaten into the ground. Okay, gauge agenda. Yes, perfect. Alright, that is everything from me tonight, you guys. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern with Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch Online service. I'm getting closer and closer to 100 stars. Looking forward to it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow, everybody. And take care of yourselves. See you next time. Bye.